before allowing them to ride. Always wear a helmet, eye protection, and protective clothing, and please respect the environment. Obey the law and read the owner's manual thoroughly. Always stay on established trails and approved riding areas. CRF is a registered trademark of Honda Motor Company Limited. Copyright 2022 American Honda Motor Company Incorporated.
WPBK FM 102.9. Turn it up.
You are listening to WPBK FM 102.9, Crab Orchard, Stanford. This is Bruce Edgington from PBK Bank, the title sponsor of this radio station. We are glad to bring you this hour of local community radio. For news, weather, sports, and local information, you can bank on WPBK FM.
It's time now for high school basketball at WPBK FM, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on Maple Avenue in Danville. Tonight's game is also brought to you by AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future. By Animal Care Center, offering comprehensive veterinary care for the total well-being of your pet. By Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their priority. By Bluegrass Feed and Supply, local, family-owned, community-oriented feed and supply store. By Builder's Supply, your do-it-best center. By Carol Hill, attorney at law. By Cedar Creek Dental and Lincoln Plaza Shopping Center. By Coleman's Drugstore in Delhi, a Health Mart pharmacy. By Cornerstone Realty and Auction, your local real estate experts. By Durham's Grocery, large enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. By Fox and Friend Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service. By Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, guarding your home, business, and the environment. By Intercounty Energy, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative. By Irvin Group, Realtors and Auctioneers since 1967. By Jason Todd, State Farm Agent. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. By Julian Gonder and Associates, Certified Public Accountants. By Lawson Tractor and Implement, your local Kubota dealer. By Lincoln County Board of Education, every student, every classroom, every day. College, career, and citizenship ready. By Michaela King, Kentucky Farm Bureau Agent, big on commitment. By McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, serving our community with grace and passion. By PBK Bank, your community bank since 1906, member FDIC, equal housing lender. By Pepsi of Somerset, proud sponsor of area high school sports. By Sean Slusher, your shelter insurance agent. By Seabold Heating and Air, sales, service, and installation. By Sonia Bratcher, Kentucky Farm Bureau agent, big on commitment. By Sonny Spoonamore, Lincoln County Court Clerk. By Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water to our area. And now, high school basketball presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall in Danville.
45th District action gets underway tonight here at Lincoln County High School for the Lady Pates and the Patriots. They play host to Garrard County tonight, their 45th District rival. And it'll be the first district matchup of the year for both the Lady Pates and the Patriots. Lady Pates will tip things off first. They'll play the first game of tonight's doubleheader against Garrard County. The Golden Lions are 1-11 on the season. They're coached by Evan Preston. The Lady Pates back to 500 after those two big wins over Berea and Great Crossing. We'll preview the big matchup next. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Hi, I'm John Welsh, General Manager of the Bob Allen Motor Mall. We want to buy your pre-owned car, truck, van, or sports utility. Due to high demand, your vehicle has never been worth more. And at Bob Allen Motor Mall, we will pay you more. For a quote on what your pre-owned vehicle is worth, call 859-236-3217 and ask for sales. Or visit us at Bob Allen Motor Mall, 725 Maple Avenue in Danville. Bob Allen pays more for pre-owned.
It's me, Deputy Fife again, and I'm getting ready for the big game this weekend. You know who's missing the action? The folks at Bluegrass Drugstore. Well, they're so busy because folks keep heading there for the flu shots they need this year. Don't you miss the game or miss visiting Bluegrass Drugstore if you need a flu shot. I'll be at the game, watching the action. I mean working. Yeah, working. Just like those folks at Bluegrass Drugstore off North 127 Bypass in Danville.
Does your pooch need a little vacation while you're on vacation? Call Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding. We have a room set up just like home with a couch and a TV. Your baby can socialize with other dogs. The usual stay is for a weekend or a week, but we'll keep them as long as you need. You're welcome to come visit our facilities anytime during our working hours. Check us out on our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding or call 606-669-2986.
Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time. Again, their number in Stanford is 606-365-7538 and 859-236-5289 in Danville. Don't wait. Protecting your home and lawn is what they do best at Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
10 minutes away from tip-off here at J.C. Edwin Gymnasium, the Pepsi-Cola of Somerset pregame show. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. It's a doubleheader night, Dustin. Lady Pates will get things underway against Garrard County, and then the nightcap, the Patriots and the Gold Lions. And I know it's going to be a big crowd in here. Everybody excited to get 45th District action finally underway.
Absolutely. In Lincoln County, the last of all 45th District teams to play another district opponent. But, you know, after going all season of really no doubleheaders, we're 3 in a row. And you had the Friday night games and the Patriot Classic games. And then here tonight, opening district play against Garrard County. And you're right, the excitement's in the air. You know, we've mentioned about the calendar turning over and district and region play. But, you know, it just means more when you see, you know, your rival district opponent and, you know, teams that you see every single year come in. It does mean a little bit more.
You're absolutely right, and it's the first time for the Patriots in 45th District play, but Garrard, Danville, DCA, Boyle, they've already played some games, so Lincoln County going to play catch-up real quick. They play Garrard here tonight, and then they'll host Boyle County on Friday. This game was initially supposed to be played at Garrard County. It got moved to Lincoln County because Garrard County had some issues with their floor during the winter storm. They had, I think, some flooding issues, and they've had to redo their main floor, Dustin, and their athletic department got together with Lincoln, and they just flipped years. There's been a lot of confusion, I think, on what happened there. It's not like Lincoln benefited and got an extra year. The Patriots were supposed to host next year, and all that's happened here is Garrard will get Lincoln's turn, and Lincoln got Garrett's this year. So basically this year for next year got switched. And now, you know, it made sense. They're the next one in order, so that's the first people you would ask.
Right, and you never want to see a scenario where any kind of flooding or any kind of, you know, gym repairs that's needed, because the district tournament, it's a big thing to be hosted by a certain school. And like you mentioned, Garrard County's turn was this year, and it just so happened to be, you know, one of the coldest days that, you know, I've endured in my 30 years of life. But, you know, unfortunate event. But you're right, district will be here and, you know, flip-flopping some games around. Lincoln County's now going to host Garrard County tonight.
That's right, and we'll have it right here. Lady Pates and the Lady Lions will play first. Let's take a look now at some team stats for both teams. The Lady Pates come in averaging 45 points per game. They give up 48. They're shooting 36% from the floor, 26% from downtown, and 63% from the free throw line. And that being said, Dustin, the last couple of nights I feel like they're starting to shoot the ball a little bit better. Chloe Ralston's starting to get going from three-point range, and then you can't say enough about the free throw shooting on Saturday when they made the big 17-point comeback against Great Crossing.
Yeah, I mean, Saturday, the first three quarters, it did seem like Lincoln County couldn't hit nothing, but then the light switched on, and the free throws is ultimately what won them the game. And, you know, they had more free throw attempts than they did field goal attempts in the fourth quarter and connected on all but maybe two.
Yeah, I think 12 of 15 just off the top of my head. It was something in that range.
So, I mean, you know, that's impressive. And, you know, free throws down the stretch is going to win games. And, you know, they miss one or two more of those and maybe they don't win, but they didn't. They made when it counted. And really exciting fourth quarter of that ball game, really exciting game on Friday night. And, you know, a 500 team playing good basketball right now.
Lady Lions average 40 points a game. They give up 62. They struggle on the defensive side of things. They shoot 30% from the floor, 23% from three-point range, and 64% from the line. When we return, we'll take a look at some individual statistics just over 6 minutes away from tip-off here at Lincoln County High School. You're listening to Lady Pate Basketball on WPBK FM 102.9.
Is that the sound of an ooey gooey cheesy crunchy slice of P-I-Z-Z-A? Obviously, but as good as that sounds, we think it can get even better. Oh yeah, that's the sound of a freshly opened fizz-filled Pepsi. The only thing that can take this flavor medley of crunchy dough, mouth-watering cheese, and savory sauce to the next level. How about another bite? Pepsi and pizza sound like a match made in heaven and taste even better. Pizza, better with Pepsi. That's what I like.
To communicate more effectively and become more transparent with our customers, Stanford Waterworks has developed our own free advisory app. Here are some advisories to look for: construction and maintenance activities, boil water advisories, road closures and detours, community events, payment reminders, police and fire department news, and you can pay your bill. To install the app, click on the Play or Apple stores. Type Stanford Waterworks Advisory or SWW Advisory. Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water for Stanford and Lincoln County.
Did you know that when you buy a vehicle in another county, your registration and taxes likely stay in that county? Did you know that you can request that your registration and taxes go to Lincoln County? It doesn't matter where you get your vehicle, just ask that the taxes are paid to Lincoln County. Your Lincoln County clerk, Sonny Spoonamore, reminds you to keep it local. For more information, call the clerk's office at 365-4570.
Seabold Heating and Air provides the heating and air services you need. Heating and air repair, installation, and maintenance. Whether your current heating system needs to be replaced, repaired, or simply needs maintenance, Seabold Heating and Air is the company to call for regularly servicing your equipment before you need emergency repairs, saving you stress and money in the long run. Seabold Heating and Air, keeping you cool in the summer and warm in the winter.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
4 minutes away from tip-off. The Lady Pates and the Lady Lions set to do battle here. First game of the doubleheader. Emily Estes leads the way for the Lady Pates. 11 points, 6 rebounds per game, 53% from the floor to the senior is. Chloe Ralston, she's up to 8 points a game, Dustin, and it seems like it'd be more than that. She's been lighting it up here lately, especially from downtown. She's got that number up to 40% now.
Yeah, shooting the lights out of the basketball, and, you know, it's always in needed moments, too. And Chloe's shooting at a high percentage right now and doing a little bit of everything. The seniors really stepped up this season and put the team on her back at times and, you know, really playing good basketball, not only offensively but defensively.
Macy Rice, 5 points a game. She is the sixth woman a lot of times, the first one off the bench, and had a really good game, I thought, against Great Crossing the other day, especially on the defensive end of things.
Yeah, I mean, and come up with some big steals down the stretch and really motivated this team or put the motivation back on this team with our play and, you know, ran point a few minutes for Lincoln County, and I thought overall played a really good game.
No doubt about that, and they're going to need that again here tonight. Ellie Sims, 8 points a game. A little bit quiet the last couple of nights, but she's doing a little bit of everything for these Lady Pates. Rebounding, playing defense, helps them get the ball up the court. She's having an impressive junior campaign here.
Yeah, and, you know, whenever the time comes up, she's ready to go off offensively as well. And, you know, kind of in a shooting slump, I guess you can say, to her standards at least, but she'll get that going here soon. But even though the shots aren't going in, she's doing everything else to help her team.
Michaela Greer, 5 points a game, 35% from three-point range. And then Mercedes Hensley, 3 rebounds per game with 3 points. Hallie Mullins, 4 points off the bench. So a deep Lady Pates team. They'll go 8 or 9 deep, and they feel Coach Jackson feels comfortable doing so.
Yeah, I mean, he trusts his players, and they trust him. And you're starting to see them build that chemistry, that team chemistry, and, you know, really started over the holiday tournaments. And, you know, they're starting to play as a team. And, you know, if teams focus on Emily Estes or Chloe Ralston, anybody on that bench can step up any given day and, you know, fuel the fire for this Lady Patriots team.
Thought Gatlin Lewis gave them some good defense over the weekend, especially when they go to that 2-3 zone, and Lewis and Rice at the top of it. They do a really good job pressuring the basketball.
And well-conditioned, too. We talked about how just watching them out there, how active they are in that zone defense. They're everywhere on the court. And, you know, a burst of energy as soon as they step on. And, and most of the times that's what this team needs is a new, fresh burst of energy. And, Lewis has done a good job coming in providing that. Macy Rice has done that. And, it's refreshing to see, when, like we talked about in the preseason, not many gave high hopes for this Lincoln County team. If they'd answered that and went above and beyond that. And, like I said, just playing a great team basketball right now.
They really are. They're back to 7-7. They play Garrard County here tonight, a chance to get to 1-0 in the district, Dustin.
And that's big. And we know how important the district tournament is and how tough the district tournament is. And
it's going to be right here on this very court. And, you want to get off to a good start, and tonight's a good opportunity to do that. Quickly, Garrard County led in score by Sarah Jennings, 11 points per game. Kenna Childress, 10 points a game. Alyssa Burkhart with 9. That's the top 3 leading scores for the Lady Lions. When we return, it'll be time for starting lineups and tip-off. You're listening to WPBK-FM 102.9.
After I drop the kids off, I have to run across town for a meeting, hit the gym during lunch. Jake has soccer tonight, and Emily has gymnastics? Oh, did I turn on the crock pot this morning?
With a never-ending to-do list, it's easy to forget something important, like setting up a life insurance plan with Shelter Insurance. Your local Shelter agent can show you how to create a safety net for your family. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
This is Sean Slusher, your Shelter Insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
Irvin Group Realtors and Auctioneers in Lancaster proudly support our home team Patriots on the field and off. If you're looking to buy, sell, or auction your property, no one sells it better than Irvin Realtors and Auctioneers. Our professional agents can help you navigate the home buying or selling process while taking the stress off of you. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at irvingroup.com. Irvin Group, supporting the Patriots and your community for over 50 years.
The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
Hey, it's Heather Brown from Dr. Andy Powell's new privately owned dental practice located in Lincoln Plaza, Cedar Creek Dental. Dr. Powell has served Lincoln County for over 6 years and is excited to continue to provide excellent state-of-the-art care for our community. We offer early morning and evening appointments to accommodate all schedules. At Cedar Creek Dental, Dr. Powell, Heather, Sarah, Jess, and Priscilla are committed to providing a simple, safe, pleasant, and enjoyable experience. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Starting lineups being introduced. First for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Garrard County Lady Lions. They go with number 0, Sarah Jennings, 11 points a game. Number 14, Kenna Childress, 10-point-a-game score. Number 24, Alyssa Burkhart, 9 points per game. Number 23, Erica Hiventhal, 4 points per game. And number 25, Kenzie Souter, she averages 3 points per game. They are coached by Evan Preston. Dustin, they're a young team. They lost a lot last year. They had a lot of turnover, a new coach. Got off to an 0-11 start, but the young ladies got their first win of the season a couple nights ago against Bergen.
Yeah, and I mean, that's what you look for. A slow start to the start of this season. They're, new coach, new buy-in, new build-up, and, riding some momentum off that win. And, what one win can do to a season. And, if you're a Garrard County fan, you want to build off that, and, they're looking to do that here tonight.
Starting lineup for the Lady Pates, Emily Estes, 11 points per game, Chloe Ralston, Michaela Greer, Ellie Sims, and Mercedes Hensley. Lincoln County will be dressed in white. They'll be going left to right on your radio dial. Garrard County in maroon, trimmed in gold. We're ready to tip things off. Ralston tips it into the backcourt. Greer will start things for the Lady Pates. They'll have it first.
Looks like Garrard County going to start out in a 2-3 zone defense.
Sims fires a 3 off the wing. No good. Estes gets a hand on it, but it goes out of bounds. And the Lady Lions will have the ball just underway here at J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. Lady Pates and Lady Lions, 45th District action.
Lincoln County's going to come out with a size advantage. Garrard County going to go zone to try to offset that.
Lincoln County shows some four-court pressure. Lady Lions beat the press, shoot a 3, no good. Sims with the rebound. Ellie brings it down herself into front court over to Greer. Back out top to Sims. Inside to Hensley, off the glass, good. A PBK bank shot.
Nice find. Hensley found herself beneath that zone defense, caught the pass, went up with it. Nice job.
Lady Lions break the pressure again. They're going to shoot another 3, this time off the left wing. No good. Sims another rebound.
For what it's worth, Lady Pates are on a 2-game streak of no threes allowed.
Inside, off the glass again. Hensley assists to Sims.
Same spot, nice assist.
Hensley with 4 quick points. It's a 4-0 lead. Lady Lions beat the pressure again. This time, the layup is good from Melissa Burkhart.
Burkhart said, just give me the ball. I'm taking it to the basket. And the lane opened up for her, and she went all the way. Nice little fake there towards the end.
4-2, Lincoln County leads. Estes from the elbow. Back out top to Sims. Sims goes right wing to Greer. Inside to Emily. Estes powers in. Off the glass. Good. A layup for Emily Estes.
That's where Estes can dominate this game. Definite size advantage. Get the ball down to her that low, and it's almost an automatic point.
6-2, Lady Pates. 6:25 to play first quarter on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Lady Lions have it out top. Jennings with the ball. Goes on the right side over to Burkhart. Burkhart trapped on the sideline. In trouble. Whistle, and she steps out of bounds. Turnover.
Tried to throw it off a Lady Pate, but stepped on the inbounds as she did so. This is really the first time Lincoln County got to set up in their zone defense, and you like what you see. They real aggressive once again, found a way to trap the basketball, forced a turnover.
Sims goes to the free throw line to Hensley. Drops it inside to Greer. Goes up, whistle, contact. And they're going to get a traveling violation before the foul. Lincoln County in a 1-2-1-1 diamond press here as the Lady Lions throw it back in. They've not had much trouble breaking it so far. Jennings gets it into front court. Ralston picks up the ball. Wild shot thrown up from the left side, no good. Estes on the rebound, gives way to Greer. 5:46 to play first quarter. 6-2 Lady Pates. Sims with a pump fake, drives in, nice dish. Hensley off the glass, good. 6 quick points for Mercedes Hensley. And now a steal by Hensley, leads it to Sims, inside Greer, off the glass again. A PBK bank shot. This time for Greer, a Builder Supply timeout for Coach Preston. 5:29 to play first quarter. Lady Pates lead 10-2. It's a 30-second timeout. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
5:29 to play here in the first quarter. A Builder Supply timeout to try to slow down this Lady Pate run.
Lincoln County's forced 2 turnovers, and that last one coming in that press. Real aggressive defensively so far for Lincoln County.
Lady Lions beat the pressure again. They go inside. Pass too hot to handle. A turnover.
Lady Lions doing a good job to try to beat that press, getting the ball into the middle of the court and then setting up. Just a little rush. Once they get it beat, just pull that thing out. Get your offense set up for Garrard County.
Lady Lions drop it back into a 2-3 zone. Lincoln County quickly in the front court with Greer. Out top gets a screen from Hensley. Skip past to Sims. Looks inside to Estes. Her shot no good. Rebound inside for Garrard County, Souter.
Nice pass. That's where you want to see Emily Estes. Just use her size and skill. Slow down. Don't force nothing up. Use the dribble to get yourself closer to the basket.
Traveling violation right in front of the scores table to be another turnover.
That's 4 forced turnovers by Lincoln County so far here, and we're 3 minutes into the first quarter.
Chloe Ralston will inbound. 5 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Lady Pates with a 10-2 lead. Michaela Greer will get them set up in some offense. Gets a screen from Estes over to Ralston. She'll shoot a wing 3. A little long off the back rim. Rebound inside for Garrard County's Reagan Powell, who's in off the bench.
Lady Pates 0 of 2 from 3 so far tonight.
3 from the side this time, no good. Rebound by Lincoln County. Greer comes out with it. Brings it up the court herself. She's picked up by Powell. Swings it over to Hensley. Inside to Estes. Drop step. And a steal. Good defense that time for Garrard County's Childress.
Defense closed in on her, and she was triple teamed before she even knew it.
10-2 Lady Pates. Garrard County with the ball. They go inside, and it's a steal by Greer. Saves it inbounds, and a Lady Line comes up with it. A shot up, no good. Childress put back, no good. Ralston with the rebound. She's tied up, and it's going to be a jump ball.
Both teams getting after it.
Lady Lions will keep it on the arrow. 4:03 to play first quarter. Lincoln County leads by 8. Jennings will trigger it in, throws it in to Childress. Over on the left side for a 3, open. It's good this time. Reagan Powell off the bench, connects on the three-pointer. Cuts the lead 10-5, Lincoln County.
Quickly back the other way. Garrett County's that's in that zone defense. See if Lincoln County can answer.
Sims shoots a 3, no good. Gets her own rebound, drives in. Left-handed shot, no good, but she's fouled. Ellie Sims, offensive rebound, and fouled on the drive, and she'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's the way to follow your shot. She seen exactly where it was going, went right after it, got the rebound, and went back up strong with it.
Sims, left-handed shooter, shoots the first free throw, long, no good. She'll have one more. She's a 54% free throw shooter on the season. Junior, second shot, hits it. 1 of 2 goes Sims. Lincoln leads 11-5. They set back up in a press. Diamond press, trapped the first pass. Jennings in trouble, and another timeout. This will be called again by Coach Preston. It's a full timeout. Builder Supply timeout, 11-5. Lady Pates lead, 3:38 to play first quarter. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Now's the time to get a great deal on Kubota equipment, like versatile #1 selling Kubota BX and L Series compact tractors, Z Series motors that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months. Now through June 30th, see us or go to KubotaUSA.com for more details. Come see the BX and L Series compact tractors now at Lawson Tractor and Implement in Stanford, your local Kubota dealer.
At PBK Bank, we put the trust in our employees and know that they are the best to help our customers with all their financial needs. This is Eric Ralston, and I'm proud to be the next CEO of PBK Bank, the People's Bank since 1906. Stop by any of our 6 locations in Stanford, Houstonville, Junction City, Danville, or Mount Vernon to talk with our great staff today. PBK Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Garrett County will have it out of the timeout. They get it into backcourt to Powell. Full court pressure from Lincoln County. Lady Lions break the pressure, get into their half-court offense. They go inside to Childress. Her shot, no good, but she's fouled. Chloe Ralston going to be whistled for the foul, and Childress will head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, got position on Chloe and just went straight up with it.
Kenna Childress averages 10 points a game. First free throw's good.
Lincoln County went on made 5 shots in a row, and since then missed their last 3.
One more free throw. This one hits the back rim, and it's rebounded by Macy Rice, who's checked in for Lincoln County. Outlet pass to Greer. They go top to Sims. Back to Greer, open 3, no good. Rice tracks down the rebound over in the corner in front of the Lady Line bench. They go inside to Greer. She'll shoot a runner off the back rim, no good. Rebounded inside by Powell. And a whistle. It's like an injury timeout of some sort, or uniform. We'll get a substitution as Burkhart checks back in. They throw it into her. Burkhart breaks the pressure. Jennings pump fakes the 3, throws a pass right to Chloe Ralston.
Chloe right place, right time, picked that pass off.
Greer brings it down to Sims over on the right wing. Sims going to drive in, kick back to Greer, swings it in the corner to Ralston. She'll shoot a 3. It's long. Rice on the rebound for the Lady Pates. Kicks it back out to Chloe. Go inside to Estes, swings it to Rice in the corner. She pump fakes the 3. He gives away to Sims. Sims looking for Estes. Estes comes out, sets the screen. Now Estes throws it over in the wing. Back inside to Emily. No good. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up and in.
Nice way to battle Emily Estes. Breaks a long drought of Lincoln County. Not able to get any field goals.
13-6. Rice steals a pass. It steps out of bounds. It'll remain Lady Line basketball with 2:12 to play first quarter.
Close to coming away with another turnover there. It could possibly lead to some points for Lincoln County.
Childers brings it into front court. Over on the side for an open three. No good. Rebounded by Rice. Macy brings it up. Shovels it back to Estes. Now Greer will come get it and set things up. Goes to Chloe Ralston. She pump fakes, drives in, loses the handle. Ties it up. And it's going to be another jump ball.
Should be Lincoln County basketball if it's a jump ball. They're going to say she stepped on the inbounds, maybe?
Must be, Dustin, because it would be Lady Pate ball. Garrett County gets it in. They've not had much trouble breaking this press.
No, they've one turnover out of it, but that's it.
Burkhart fouled by Estes. 1:39 to play first quarter. Lincoln County leads 13-6 over the Lady Lions. Hallie Mullins going to check in for Allie Sims. She joins Rice, Greer, Ralston, and Estes on the court for Lincoln County. Garrett County's going to get Erica Hibbenthal back in. She comes in for Reagan Powell. 13-6 lead for Lincoln County. Estes having some trouble with that shoe. I think they're going to have to get her out of the game for a minute.
Well, I think Mullins checked in to replace her, and I think she was just trying to get out of the way, but going to make her go to the bench to fix that.
Brought Hensley in, too, so they got 5 out there now as we restart things. Garrett County gets it in. Pass tip, out of bounds, and the last touch a Lady Line and be a turnover.
7 turnovers for Garrett County.
Lincoln County looks to run their half-court offense against this 2-3 zone. You have to make a three-pointer. Rice out. Hensley on the side. Drives in. Nice pass inside to Mullins. She's hit. No call. Hensley picks it up, puts it back up. No good again. Loose ball underneath. Last touch by Garrett County. Lady Pates will keep it. 1:08 to play here in this first quarter on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. This game also available on YouTube Live. Comes into Rice. Out top to Greer. In the corner to Chloe Ralston. Skips it back over to Rice. 1 minute left. Rice drives in. Floater off the glass. Good. Macy Rice.
Nice drive, Macy Rice. Used the pump fake to get going. Drove in. Nice floater.
15-6. Lincoln County leads by 9. Garrett County breaks the pressure again as Jennings steps into a three-pointer. It's no good. Rice and Childress battle for the rebound, and it's tied up. And this time it will be Lincoln County ball. So you're right, they did call that out of bounds before the jump ball last time. Lady Pates will get possession this time on the jump.
With 38 seconds, do you hold for the last shot here and try to send the double digits going into the second quarter? You try a 2-for-1, which I guess you really can't do 2-for-1 without a shot clock, but.
Comes into Greer. She'll bring it up the court. Garrett County's set back, waiting on defense. They went man on this possession. Hensley up top, looks inside for Mullins. Now back to Rice. Over on the left wing. Gets a screen from Mullins. Drives in, kicks the corner. Hensley open. 3 on the way. No good. Greer tracks down the rebound with 10 seconds on the clock. Leaves it for Mullins. She drives in. Shot up. Good. Off the glass for a PBK bank shot for Allie Mullins. Got Lady Lions down the sideline and bumped with .4 left. It's going to be a foul on Lincoln County, their third team foul. 17-6 lead, .4. Barely enough time to get a shot here. They basically just have to shoot it as you're catching it. They throw it in, and they won't get a shot off at the end of one. Our score, Lady Pates 17, Lady Lions 6. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Cornerstone Realty and Auction in Lancaster will make your dreams come true. Broker and owner Deonica Asbury and her team are ready to help you reach the real estate finish line. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or selling your existing home, navigating real estate can be tough. Let Cornerstone Realty and Auction make it easy. Specializing in Garrard, Lincoln, and surrounding counties, they're your local real estate experts. Cornerstone Realty and Auction, 859-329-8193.
Rising prices are everywhere, from the gas pump to the electric bill. Intercounty Energy understands that these times are challenging. That is why we're doing all we can to keep your rates competitive and service reliable. We also have programs to provide options to help you manage your bill. To learn more about what we're doing for you, go to intercountyenergy.net or togetherwesaveki.com. Once again, intercountyenergy.net or togetherwesave.com. Intercounty Energy, a touchstone energy cooperative with the power of human connections.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Second quarter action set to get underway. Lincoln County leads 17-6 at the end of one. Good first quarter, Dustin Oney, for the Lady Pates.
Yeah, started out hot, jumped out to a 10-2 lead, and then stretched it as of late to put them up by 11.
Burkhart will start things for Garrard County. They'll have it first, going right to left on your radio dial. Pass inside, out of bounds, turnover. Another turnover for Garrard County. Lincoln County will get it back.
It's the 8th turnover Lincoln County has forced Garrard County into here in the first half.
Rice up the court for the Lady Pates. Around the back dribble. Pick and roll with Mullins. Nothing there. Leaves it off to Greer on the left wing. She gets a screen from Hensley. Gives her Ralston. Ralston looks inside. And they'll go back out top with Greer. Leaves it for Chloe. Getting out on Chloe, not much looks. Pump fake, creates space herself and shoots a three. No good. Mullins rebound. Contact, no foul. Now she is fouled on the putback, and Mullins will head to the free throw line to shoot a couple free throws. Got a couple of her own rebounds there. Good second effort from Hallie Mullins.
That's 2 or 3 early offensive rebounds that Mullins has in this game, and that's just the want-to go fight for the basketball.
Hallie hits the first free throw. She averages 4 points a game, sophomore. One more for Mullins. Swish hits them both, and Lincoln County's lead is up to 13. Full court pressure. Garrard County not having much trouble with it, but it's taking a toll on them when they get in the half court. They're playing a little fast. Now, sometimes that's what you get out of a press. You may not get the immediate benefit, Dustin, but you may speed the other team up.
You know,
Three, no good. Rebound, Rice.
We talked about how they only had one forced turnover after it, you know, using that full court press. But once they get back, that's when you force turnover 2, 3, 4, and 5 in that first quarter.
Inside to Mullins. Mullins, nice move. Follower on the left side, no good. Ball rims out. Jennings with the rebound for Garrard County.
Garrard County went to that man-to-man defense as soon as Estes went out.
Hensley with a steal. 19-6, 6:33 to play in the first half. Lady Pates lead. Greer gets a screen from Hensley now up top. Leaves it for Chloe Ralston. Ralston will pick and roll action with Mullins. Extra step before she's fouled. She made the basket, but it won't count.
Yeah, that's when you always put the dribble down before the step, and got the orders mixed up there.
Ellie Sims back in for Lincoln County. She checks in for Hensley. Hensley leading the way with 6 early points here.
She scored either the first 6 or 6 of the first 8 points, one of the two. Nice start for her, no doubt.
Full court pressure. They trap the inbound. Mullins narrowly steals the second pass, but they break and drive in. It's a shot off the right side, no good from Burkhart, and rebounded inside for Lincoln County. Rice comes out with it quickly in the front court. Now finds a trailer and Greer, top of the key, three. Bounces around, no good. Ralston with an offensive rebound. She's fouled on the putback.
Nice rebound by Chloe Ralston to go up with it. Our internet connectivity is powered by Skyline Broadband, and this game is brought to you in part by Carol Hill, attorney at law in Stanford. By Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Sonia Bratcher, agent. By Fox & Friends Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service. By Gardner & Associates, your certified public accountant in Stanford. And by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Michaela King, agent.
Ralston misses both free throws, but Rice gets the rebound, puts it back up, no good. Greer with another offensive rebound. Out to Mullins. Swings it to Sims, corner. Rice, three. Short. Another offensive rebound. This time Greer, and her putback is good.
If the shots aren't falling, that's when you can go for those offensive rebounds, and Lincoln County seems like they've got 4 or 5 in the last 2 or 3 possessions. Great way to fight.
Garrett County's Jennings with a shot from the baseline. It's good. Sarah Jennings' first bucket of the night. She leads the team at 11 points per game, cuts the lead to 21-8. Greer drives in, spin move, leads for Chloe. Lincoln County still has not made it between the Creek Kendall three tonight. They've had some good looks, Dustin.
Yeah, Lincoln County shooting 0 of 9.
Sims open for another one, fires it. No good. Ralston rebound, put back good, and one. Chloe Ralston.
But if you can't make them from deep, you can get the hoop and the arm and do it the old-fashioned way, and that's what Chloe's getting an opportunity to do.
Ralston's free throw, long, no good. Greer, another offensive rebound. Back out top to Ralston. 5 minutes left in the half. Lincoln County leads 23-8. Sims gets a screen up top. Skips it over to Rice on the left wing. Rice looks to drive, loses the handle, but Sims there to pick it up. Ellie puts it on the deck. She's going to drive. Shot up. No good, but she's hammered on the attempt, and Sims will go back to the free throw line to shoot a couple more free throws.
Since going to the man-to-man defense, Lincoln County has found a way to drive to the basket and, getting good looks off of it as Ellie makes her first free throw, but, using those screens to get some advantages that they feel that's better suited for them, and then using that to take lanes to the basket.
Second shot, hits them both. It's 3 points on the night for Ellie, and it's 25-8 Lady Pates. Hibbenthal with the ball for Garrett County. She's pressured by Sims. Sims nearly steals it. Gives up to Jennings, top of the key. Lincoln County in the 2-3 zone now. Active up top. They go to the free throw line to Childress. Kicks it back to Hibbenthal. Hibbenthal over to Jennings. She's trapped. Splits the defense. Now dribbles back out top. 4:20 left here in the half on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. There's a corner three. It's long. Garrett County will get the offensive rebound. Saves it to Jennings. She picks it up off the deck. Kicks over on the left wing for a three. This time good for Hibbenthal.
And as good as we've talked about Lincoln County going on the offensive boards, Garrett County got that to their advantage that time, knocked down a needed three.
25-11 Lady Page. Career's open. Three on the way. Back rim, no good. Rebounded by Sims. Inside to Rice. Her shot up and good. Give the assist to Sims.
The passing by Lincoln County is what's been fun to watch.
Mullins with a steal. Hallie brings it down. Drives all the way in. Euro step. Layup. Good. Hallie Mullins for two more.
What a move. Mullins drives in, gets the steal around half court, and says, I'll just take it to the basket.
29-11 Lady Pates. And here's a turnover as Garrett County dribbles on the baseline. It's Murphy with the turnover, and that'll give it back to Lincoln County. They lead 29-11. Mullins with 6 points here tonight. Hensley with 6 to lead the way for Lincoln County.
I like this lineup. Estes and Mullins in. You got two bigs down low, and now that they've went to that, Garrett County's went back to their zone defense.
Haley has it up top, swings it in the corner to Mullins. Back to Greer. Greer gives some direction, set up some offense. Garrett County drops back into a zone again. Sims on the side will shoot a three and hits one. Between the Creek Kendall three for Ellie Sims right in front of the Garrett County bench.
Let's see if that can get her going. Nice needed three by Ellie Sims.
Now Rice with a steal. Fast break. Layup. Good. A PBK bank shot for Macy Rice and a timeout called by Coach Preston. A 30-second with 2:44 to play here in the half. Lincoln County leads 34-11. You're listening to WPPK FM 102.9.
While so many of us ask big questions about what happens when we die, we often forget to ask questions that will capture the way that we lived. Take time to think about the type of funeral services that you would want. Traditional? Celebratory? Will the service reflect your unique interests and personality? Contact McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company and let funeral directors Kyle McKnight and Jamie Oakes assist you in pre-planning your funeral service today. McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, family owned, and committed to serving you with dignity.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Timeout. Garrard County to try to stop this run, and it's been all Lady Pates here in the second quarter.
Yeah, done a nice job using that defense to create offense, forcing turnovers, cleaning up the offensive glass. A great second quarter for Lincoln County.
Comes into Bristol Powell, swings over to Jennings. Gatlin Lewis in for Lincoln County, and there's a traveling violation.
Just instant energy. As soon as Gatlin comes into the game, they just left her on a press by herself and, sped Garrard County up. Didn't get the turnover in the backcourt, but sped them up and then forced a traveling call.
Sims open or shoot another three. This one's long. Lewis rebound. Kicks it back to Greer. Drives down the left lane. Leaves it for Estes. Out top to Sims. She'll fire another one. In and out. Lewis. Nice offensive board and put back for Gatlin Lewis.
Comes in, forces a turnover. Grabs 2 offensive boards.
Now she steals it herself, but steps out of bounds. Tremendous defense that time for the sophomore, Gatlin Lewis. 36-11. Lady Pates lead here with 2:11 to play in the half.
So let's add to that. Comes in, forces a turnover, grabs 2 offensive boards, gets some points out of it, and almost forces another turnover.
Garrard County looking to run some offense here. Jennings splits a trap, but then it's stolen away by Greer. Greer races up the left sideline. Crossover dribble. Swings it over to Allie Sims. 1:52 on the clock here in the first half. Lewis looks inside, gets it to Estes. Estes drops it into Mullins. Right-handed shot off the glass, good.
That's the way to beat the press. Emily Estes got it down low. Garrard County went to go and double team. And actually, we've seen earlier try to triple team her, and she found Mullins cutting towards the basket.
Mullins with 8. Steal by Lewis up top. Intercepts the pass. Gatlin drives in. Her shot, no good. Rebound Sims. Misses the putback, but she's fouled as she gets the rebound and tries to go back up again. Ellie back to the line to shoot 2. 1:24 to play first half. Lady Pates leading 38-11 with a chance to add 2 more.
So Gatlin Lewis has probably been in, a minute now? And I've got her for 2 steals, 2 rebounds, and 2 points. That's pretty good.
Sims misses the free throw. Ellie with 6 points on the night. She'll have 1 more. Second one rims out. Rebound Childress. Lewis picks up the ball as Jennings brings it up the court. Goes over on the left side as they drop it down to Childress inside. It's tipped. Goes out of bounds, but it looks like they're going to get Lincoln County on over a back call. Go on Rice. At the conclusion of tonight's broadcast, we'll name our Seaboat Heating and Air player of the game. Corner 3, long again. Estes with the rebound. Shot missed. Good look for Powell. They go inside to Mullins. Reverse layup, no good. Estes with the rebound. Puts a dribble down, goes up, misses it, and rebounded by Powell.
Cleaning up the boards, just couldn't get it to fall there. 2 good looks. Good defense by Garrard County preventing anything easy.
Lewis nearly with another steal. Goes over the left side to Powell. She drives in, and there's contact on the baseline. It'll be another foul on Lincoln County. This time it'll go on Estes. That's 5 team fouls now for the Lady Pates. That's second team foul for Emily. Chloe Roston going to check back in for her. 43 seconds left in the half. Lady Pates leading 38-11.
I'm assuming she's checking in for Emily. Nobody come out, but now Estes is going to walk towards the bench.
Garrard County's Jennings will inbound from the baseline. Puts it in on the corner to Powell. Trying to go right back to Jennings. Roston with an interception, but she had a foot out of bounds.
That's twice that's happened to her today, and almost had a jump ball earlier, just happened to be on the baseline. Same thing happened here.
Garrard County gets it back into Powell, skips it over the right side. She gets it back, shoots a 3. No good. Childress and Mullins battle. Childress comes up with it, and Lincoln County's going to be whistled for a foul. Good rebound that time for Kenna Childress.
Yeah, I thought Mullins had, boxed out correctly. Childress just made an athletic play to go up and get it.
Hensley checks in for Roston as she quickly picked up her second foul. So it'll be Hensley, Mullins, Sims, Rice, and Lewis. Now we got a little fan out on the court. He's going to quickly run back off the court.
Incidental. It's cute at that age.
Garrett County's basketball. 25 seconds left in the half. They go inside to Souter. Back to Childress. Childress over to Jennings. In the corner to Powell. And then it's tipped away and stolen by Lewis again. Lincoln will have a chance to get one last shot up. Rice pump fakes a three. 6 seconds left. Up top to Sims. Over to Lewis. 2 seconds. She fires it. Back rim, no good. Mullins rebound. She lays it in, but it will be after the horn, and it will not count. Our score at halftime on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Lady Pates 38, Garrett County 11. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
To communicate more effectively and become more transparent with our customers, Stanford Waterworks has developed our own free advisory app. Here are some advisories to look for: construction and maintenance activities, boil water advisories, road closures and detours, community events, payment reminders, police and fire department news, and you can pay your bill. To install the app, click on the Play or Apple stores. Type Stanford Waterworks Advisory or SWW Advisory. Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water for Stanford and Lincoln County.
From the classroom to the hardwood, Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district made up of 7 different schools and a technology center. From preschool to Patriot, we cherish the opportunity to provide a quality education to all of our students. Lincoln County is not only a great place to learn, but is also a great place to work. We offer many exciting career opportunities. You can help make a positive impact on your community here at Team Lincoln. For more information about our schools, please visit lincoln.kyschools.us or follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jonathan Alford with Animal Care Center. Let me and my compassionate staff at Animal Care Center help you take care of your furry family members. At Animal Care Center, we're well equipped to handle anything from general wellness visits to complex medical cases. Located on Highway 27 across from Sonic, call 606-365-7660 to schedule your appointment today.
The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers in Lancaster proudly support our home team Patriots on the field and off. If you're looking to buy, sell, or auction your property, no one sells it better than Urban Realtors and Auctioneers. Our professional agents can help you navigate the home buying or selling process while taking the stress off of you. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at urvangroup.com. Urban Group, supporting the Patriots and your community for over 50 years.
The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Halftime here at J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. The Lady Pates lead the Lady Lions 38-11 here at the break. Lincoln County led in scoring by Hallie Mullins with 8 points. They got 4 from Emily Estes, 2 from Chloe Ralston, 6 from Macy Rice, 4 from Michaela Greer, 6 from Mercedes Hensley, and 2 from Gatlin Lewis, and 6 from Ellie Sims. A very balanced attack, Dustin. Several Lady Pates getting in the book here in the first half with those 38 points.
Yeah, and that's what makes this team so hard to defend is, you know, we mentioned over the last several broadcasts that you don't just have one focal player. Early on the season, I thought Emily Estes was kind of your main go-to player, but since really that Christmas break, everybody that steps on the court has shown the ability to score, and, you know, Lincoln County does a nice job spacing it out, passing it around, and whoever's open, you take the shot.
Absolutely. Lincoln County, again, led in scoring by Mullins with those 8 points, and they had 8 players score in the first half. Garrett County held to just 11 points there at the half. They got 3 from Hibbenthal, 3 from Powell, 2 from Burkhart, 1 for Childress, and 2 for Sarah Jennings for a total of 11. It's halftime. Our score, Lincoln County 38, Garrett County 11. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Since 1957, Durham's Grocery at 606 Lancaster Street in Sanford has been serving Sanford and the surrounding community with a full line of groceries, fresh meats, quality produce, and a full-service deli with homemade salads. They offer money orders and are also a payment center for KU, Atmos Energy, AT&T, and more. For fast, friendly service all the way to your car, Durham's Grocery is big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Hey, it's Heather Brown from Dr. Andy Powell's new privately owned dental practice located in Lincoln Plaza, Cedar Creek Dental. Dr. Powell has served Lincoln County for over 6 years and is excited to continue to provide excellent state-of-the-art care for our community. We offer early morning and evening appointments to accommodate all schedules. At Cedar Creek Dental, Dr. Powell, Heather, Sarah, Jess, and Priscilla are committed to providing a simple, safe, pleasant, and enjoyable experience. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time. Again, their number in Stanford is 606-365-7538 and 859-236-5289 in Danville. Don't wait. Protecting your home and lawn is what they do best at Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Halftime here at J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. The Lady Pates lead the Lady Lions 38-11. We now go to Dustin Oney for a look at some halftime team statistics.
Lincoln County Lady Patriots put up 38 points in the first half on 16 of 41 shooting. That's a combined 39% from the field for Lincoln County. Only 1 of 15 from beyond the arcs. Only 1-3 between the Creeks Kennels three-pointers in that first half for Lincoln County, shooting it at a low percentage. But we've seen in the second half they usually amp that up, and that stage in they love shooting on. Lincoln County struggling at the free throw line, 5 of 11 for 45%. And we talked about how good they were Saturday night against Great Crossings in that fourth quarter. They'll come out not shooting the highest percentage from the free throw line once again, shooting 16 of 41 for 39% from the field, 1 of 15 from 3, 5 of 11 from the free throws. Lincoln County turned the ball over 4 times in the first half. Defensively, Lincoln County held Garrard County to 11 points and also 4 of 17 shooting for 24%. Garrard County is 2 of 11 from beyond the arc and 1 of 2 from the free throw line is the Lady Lions.
Dustin, Lincoln County probably put together their most complete half of the year here in the first half. They scored 38 points, 8 different players score. Garrard County came in. They've been struggling on the season, but still, this is a district opponent, and you want to come out and play your best. And I think we're seeing that at Lincoln County not only tonight, but you go back to the last 2 games, and now you're talking about a really good 3-game stretch here for Lincoln County.
Yeah, I mean, the confidence is just continuing to build for Lincoln County. And, you know, we talked about some of the shooting woes in the first half, but they've done everything else that's built to this. And, you know, if the shots aren't falling, you can do other things to continue to be great. And that's what they did this half. I mean, defensively forced 16 turnovers from Garrard County, claiming the offensive glass off those missed shots. You know, aggressive 2-3 zone. And like you mentioned, playing really good basketball right now.
Just over 2 minutes away from second half action. Lady Pates lead the Lady Lions 38-11. You're listening to WPBK-FM 102.9.
Rising prices are everywhere, from the gas pump to the electric bill. Intercounty Energy understands that these times are challenging. That is why we're doing all we can to keep your rates competitive and service reliable. We also have programs to provide options to help you manage your bill. To learn more about what we're doing for you, go to intercountyenergy.net or togetherwesave.ky.com. Once again, intercountyenergy.net or togetherwesave.com. Intercounty Energy, a touchstone energy cooperative with the power of human connections.
a shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
This is Sean Slusher, your shelter insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
Is that the sound of an ooey gooey cheesy crunchy slice of P-I-Z-Z-A? Obviously, but as good as that sounds, we think it can get even better. Oh yeah, that's the sound of a freshly opened fizz-filled Pepsi. The only thing that can take this flavor medley of crunchy dough, mouth-watering cheese, and savory sauce to the next level. How about another bite? Pepsi and pizza sound like a match made in heaven and taste even better. Pizza, better with Pepsi. That's what I like.
Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding is a retreat for your pets. Located between the creeks on Kentucky Highway 1247 in Stanford, we offer a safe, clean, and climate-controlled environment just like home. As a family-owned and operated business, we are committed to the highest quality of care for your fur baby. We'll keep your pet for just a few hours or for several days. Check us out at our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding or call or text 606-669-2986.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Halftime here at J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. The Lady Pates with a big lead here at the break, 38-11. We're ready for second half action. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. This broadcast also available on the YouTube live stream tonight. Game one of the doubleheader. Game two will be the Patriots and the Golden Lions. Golden Lions 2-1 in the district, off to a hot start. You listen to a lot of people talk. They think that the Golden Lions have a shot to compete in the district this year. We're going to find out here tonight. Yep. First, second half. Greer will throw it in. Ralston goes right inside to Estes, off the glass for a PBK bank shot.
Emily Estes worked herself a foot away from the basket.
Steal by Greer. Leaves it for Hensley, or Sims, excuse me. Her shot no good. Hensley battled for the rebound. Garrett County comes out with it. It's Burkhart. 40-11.
You go back to that last basket by Lincoln County. Emily Estes had worked herself down in the paint where as soon as she touched it, all she had to do is just go up with it.
Ball tipped out of bounds. Garrett County will keep it. Lady Lions going left to right on your radio dial here in the second half. Lady Pates will be shooting on that stage end. Good crowd filing in here for a Tuesday night game.
They know it's district play.
Bad pass, goes out of bounds, lands over on the Garrett County sideline. It'll be a turnover. Lady Pates will have it back, leading 40-11. Ralston has right wing, drops it on the baseline to Hensley. Dips into Estes, left-handed shot is good. Nice offense.
You can tell the big emphasis coming out of halftime was to feed Emily Estes down low. And I thought Garrett County done a nice job in the first half, switching up to that 2-3 zone and forcing Emily Estes into double teams and triple teams. And, coming out of the half, Lincoln County's done a nice job with the ball movement and then creating her one-on-one situations.
Childress nearly turns it over. Souder goes down to get it, and Coach Preston's going to have to use a timeout with 6:44 to play in the third quarter. A Builder Supply timeout. Full timeout. Lincoln County leads 42-11. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Did you know that when you buy a vehicle in another county, your registration and taxes likely stay in that county? Did you know that you can request that your registration and taxes go to Lincoln County? It doesn't matter where you get your vehicle. Just ask that the taxes are paid to Lincoln County. Your Lincoln County clerk, Sonny Spoonamore, reminds you to keep it local. For more information, call the clerk's office at 365-4570.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Garrard County shoots a long three that gets wedged between the backboard and the rim. Burkhart shot will force a jump ball. Now they can't get the ball down.
Here's the question. If Brad Smith was asked to go do that, could you get that ball down?
If it was hanging below that backboard, maybe, Dustin, that'd be about the only way.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't even get the net, so.
Jump ball will keep it with the Lady Lions. They get it into Childress. Out top to Burkhart. 2-3 zone from the Lady Pates. 6:35 to play third quarter, 42-11. Lincoln with a commanding lead here. Burkhart gets it back, drives down the middle, throws over to Jennings. She's double teamed. Hits a cutting Souter who bumped into Ralston. It'll be a foul on Chloe Ralston, her third.
It's going to bring Hallie Mullins up off the bench for the Lady Pates.
Mullins in for Ralston. 6:22 to play third quarter. Comes in for a corner three. Open shot for Hibbenthal. She hit one in the first half. She's off on that one. Hensley brings it down for Lincoln County. One-handed pass over the corner to Sims. Up top to Greer. Greer swings it to Hensley, right wing. Back up top to Sims again. Dumps it into Estes. Baseline to Mullins. Back to Estes. Give and go, and she scores.
Nice pass by Mullins. Like you mentioned, a give and go. Found her posted up. Estes snuck underneath. Got her with a bounce pass. Easy basket.
44-11. There's a steal. Greer read that one. Lincoln's got a 2-on-1. Michaela goes in. Her left-handed layup no good. Sims rebound. Put back good for a PBK bank shot.
County starting to run away with this one, but, you know, it's just them playing good basketball here through the first three quarters.
Childress drives in. Mullins steals it away from her. Hallie brings it up the court. Leaves it for Mercedes Hensley. 46-11 Lady Pates. Greer on the left wing. Calls a play. Gets a screen. Loops a pass to Hensley in the right corner. Inside to Estes, who's got good position. Her left-handed layup, no good. Mullins' putback is no good, but it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Garrard County. We've got a running clock here now. As Lincoln County's up 35. That's the running clock in high school basketball. So this is going to move quickly now with 4:53 remaining in the third quarter. Greer gets it in the corner to Hensley. She had a three. Now she'll drive with it. Leaves it back over on the left side to Estes. Comes out on the perimeter back to Hensley. Mercedes nowhere to go. Greer cuts over on the left wing. Throws to Estes. Back to Greer. Floater, no good. Rebound by Mullins. She goes up, stripped away. Can't get the shot up. Loose ball on the court. Jump ball. I think it's going to be Garrard ball on the arrow.
Yeah, both teams, you know, despite the score, both teams diving up after the basketball. And, you know, a good teaching moment for Garrard County, a young Garrard County team. And, you know, this team's only going to get better. But, you know, you coach the situation if it's a tie ball game right now for Garrard County. And Lincoln County, you want to continue to play your best self.
Mullins with another steal, tipped away by, looked like Greer might have got a hand on it. Sims in the corner, drives baseline, leaves it for Estes. Low pass, Emily goes down and gets it, kicks back out to Greer. Mullins has it on the baseline, leaves it for Emily. Nice pass and finish for Estes. She's got 8 points quickly here in the third quarter and 12 in the game, 48-11. Lincoln County leads. At the conclusion of tonight's game, we'll name our Seabold Heating and Air player of the game as it's kicked out of bounds. Garrard will keep it. Rice checks in for Greer with 3:17 on the clock, and it's running for the remainder of this one, Dustin, as the Lady Pates have a big lead here, 48-11.
You talked about the Seabold Heating and Air player of the game. It's going to be tough to choose tonight because everybody stepped in and played well.
Hibbenthal's left-handed layup short, goes out of bounds. Lincoln County will get it back.
You know, defensively, I thought has been the identity of Lincoln County over the last couple weeks, and you know, done a good job of that again tonight.
Estes jumper from the elbow is good. Emily with a 10-point quarter, 14 in the game, 50-11 Lincoln. Powell drives up the court, draws contact, and she's fouled. Garrett County will inbound with Hibbenthal right in front of the Lady Line bench. Throws it into Powell. Back to Hibbenthal. Open three from the wing. Gets long and rebounded by Hensley inside for Lincoln County. Rice brings it up the court. Lays for Sims over on the left wing. Emily drives in. Spin move. Gets to the rack. Layup good.
Nice move in there. I guess you could call that a Euro step. Almost looked as if it, but split two defenders. Goes up and lays it up and in.
There's another steal, this time for Estes. Gives it to Rice at midcourt. 1:48 left here in the third quarter under McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Lady Pates lead 52-11. Estes, nice backdoor cut to Rice. PBK bank shot is good.
Macy Rice has played a nice game for Lincoln County.
She's got 8 points. Childers trapped on the sideline. Throws a pass middle, nearly stolen by Hensley. A drive and layup is good for Jennings, and she's fouled with a chance to add one more.
Nice little way to get into the scoring column here in the third quarter, and Lincoln County brought the pressure and kind of extended that defense, and Garrett County made them pay that time.
Jennings will have one free throw here. 1:25 clock does stop on free throw attempts and timeouts during a running clock situation. Jennings free throws long. Hensley with another rebound. Gives it to Rice. Rice dribbles right off the foot of Jennings. Out of bounds. Lincoln County keeps it. 54-13 lead. Hensley, Rice, Sims, Mullins, and Estes on the court for Lincoln County. They break the timeline. They go inside to Estes. Estes drops a pass to Hensley. Her layup's no good. Mullins battles for the rebound, and there's contact and a foul. It's going to be an offensive foul on Mullins.
Guess they'll say she went over the back on that.
54-13, 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. There will be a running clock the rest of the way. Garrett County runs a little offense, and Rice with another steal. Macy streaks down the court. Left-handed shot, no good. Ball tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Garrett County.
Active hands once again as Macy Rice. We're seeing her against Great Crossings come up with two big steals to ignite Lincoln County, and does it just again right there.
Comes into Estes. She fakes a handoff, misses a jump shot. Hensley can't hold the rebound. He goes out of bounds with 10 seconds. Lady Lions will inbound at 54-13 lead for Lincoln County. Jennings breaks the timeline with 3 seconds. Down to 2. She's going to shoot a 24-foot three. It's no good, and at the end of 3, our score. Lady Pates 54, Lady Lions 13. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
It's me, Deputy Fife again, and I'm getting ready for the big game this weekend. You know who's missing the action? The folks at Bluegrass Drugstore. Well, they're so busy because folks keep heading there for the flu shots they need this year. Don't you miss the game or miss visiting Bluegrass Drugstore if you need a flu shot. I'll be at the game, watching the action. I mean working. Yeah, working. Just like those folks at Bluegrass Drugstore off North 127 Bypass in Danville.
Now's the time to get a great deal on Kubota equipment, like versatile #1 selling Kubota BX and L Series compact tractors, Z Series motors that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months. Now through June 30th, see us or go to KubotaUSA.com for more details. Come see the BX and L Series compact tractors now at Lawson Tractor and Implement in Stanford, your local Kubota dealer.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County leads 54-13 at the end of 3. Some substitutions here for the Lady Pates. Mila Mullins checks in. Macy Carrier. They'll join Gatlin Lewis, Hallie Mullins, and Macy Rice. Would have to imagine the starters are done for the evening, and they did a fantastic job. Estes with 14 and 10 for Sims. 2 Lady Pates in double figures as we begin the fourth quarter.
Yeah, your starters, they got district play started off on the right foot.
Rice loses the handle, and it's stolen away by Childress. Childress brings it all the way down and shoots a layup. That's good. She's got 6 for Garrard County. Comes in from Mullins. Mila brings it up the court. Loses the handle, and it's stolen away. Murphy comes up with it for Garrard County. Out top to Powell. Powell loses the handle. Garrard County regains it, throws a pass underneath. It nearly goes out of bounds, but saved. And then another turnover. Rice comes out with it. She drives in. Layup, no good. Mullins with the rebound, leaves it for Carrier. Her shot up is short. Contact underneath. As Garrard County had collected the rebound. 7 minutes remaining in the game on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. No between the Creek Kendall 3-pointers in that third quarter. Only one on the night, and that was Ellie Sims.
Yeah, Lincoln County didn't attempt a 3-pointer in the third quarter.
Carrier skips a pass over to Lewis. She'll shoot a jumper. It's good. Getting on Lewis for 2.
Lewis has played a good game for Lincoln County. Gatlin come in and early in the first half had a couple steals, a couple rebounds and points for Lincoln County. And like I said, just instant energy as soon as she steps on the floor.
56-15, Lady Pates lead. 6:15 to play in the game. Childers bumped out top by Mullins. Going to be a foul, only 4 team fouls. No team fouls in the second half on Garrard County. Running clock for the remainder of this one. Lincoln County leads by 41. Powell has it for the Lady Lions. Gives it to Murphy. Garrard County trying to run some offense against this zone. Mullins nearly steals it away. Goes out of bounds. Garrard County will keep it. Game 2, Dustin. The 2-1 Golden Lions and district play. Lincoln County playing their first district game of the year. Going to be a good one here. There's a turnover, a carry. Lincoln County going to be without the services of big man Will Bishop. He's out tonight with injury. Garrard County, I know, is coming in with a lot of confidence. You hear a lot of people talk about how well they played early on. And, of course, Lincoln County coming in riding a 4-game winning streak and really just dominating teams here in the 12th region in the early part of the season.
Undefeated in 12th region play and, looking to keep that and also go undefeated to start out the year in district play. But as you mentioned, Garrard County coming in pretty hot and playing some good basketball themselves.
Mullins has it inside, pump fake, and she walks with it. 56-15, 4:45 left in the game, running clock. Lady Pates have led throughout, 17-6 at the end of one, 38-11 at halftime, and now lead all the way up to 41. Been a running clock most of the second half. Childress with a spin move. Layup, no good. Foul from behind by Carrier.
Our internet connectivity is powered by Skyline Broadband, and this game is brought to you in part by Carol Hill, attorney at law in Stamford, by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Sonia Bratcher, agent, by Fox & Friends Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service, by Gonder & Associates, your certified public accountant in Stamford, and by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Michaela King, agent.
Childress hits the first free throw. She'll have one more. Second one's up, hits them both. She's got 3 points now, and it's 56-17 Lincoln County. 4:17 to play in the game. Macy Rice at the point for the Lady Pates. Works over to the right side with a pass to Mullins. Mullins steps in, leaves it back to Rice on a give and go. Layup, no good. Carrier with the rebound. Misses the putback. Mullins with another rebound. Mila to Hallie Mullins inside the Carrier for a PBK bank shot. Macy Carrier on the board with 2 points, 58-17.
Now we're going to have to get Mullins to get a shot attempt up over the last couple games.
Rice with another steal. She drives in, leaves for Mila. Mila had a shot there, but she forces a pass inside to Gatlin Lewis. Turnover. Lady Lions with the ball back with 3:33 to play in the game, trailing 58-17. Here's a 3-ball. It's long. It's time by Jennings. Gatlin Lewis picks up another rebound.
over the last couple games, she's had an opportunity to score, and you could tell the bench wants it to happen, and let's see if it can come happen on this trip.
Rice floats a pass over to Lewis. Lewis drives in on that left side, picks up her dribble, kicks back to Mullins. Hallie drives in. Right-handed floater is good for Hallie Mullins. She's into double figures with 10. Now we're going to get a whistle and a stoppage of play. It's a little courtesy call there for the referee to get some substitutions in this game as he picks up the imaginary quarter.
Might have been a speck of dust. You never know. Dropped his bubble gum. Something.
60-17. Lewis checks out. Hensley back in for the Lady Pates. 2:40 to play in the game. Rice nearly steals that pass up top again. Powell drives over on the side. Throws it up top to a Lady line player who is tied up. Jump ball. 2:15 left, 60-17. Running clock victory here to open up 45th District play for Coach Jackson and the Lady Pates. 3-game winning streak now. They've now won 6 of their last 8 games overall. Nearly another turnover.
After tonight, it'll be the first time in a couple years, I think, this late in the season, the Lady Pates will go in with a winning record.
There's a jumper that's good. Reagan Powell, she's got 5 points to lead Garrett County in scoring now. 1:35 to play in the game. It's 60-19. You're right. This will put the Lady Pates to 8-7 on the season. Mila Mullins drives in, leaves the carrier. Rice comes and gets it from her. Carrier sets Macy Rice a screen. Hensley on the left wing now. Lincoln County content just to run clock here. Waving that white flag if Garrard will allow them to do so. If not, they'll continue to run their offense. 1:07 to play. 60-19 lead for the Lady Pates. Estes led the team in scoring with 14. They got 10 from Mullins, 10 from Ellie Sims. Mullins drives in again, shoots a layup, and she's fouled. Clock will stop with 50 seconds left in the game. Hallie Mullins will head to the line to shoot 2.
Nice aggressive drive, real patient offense, and the outcome of the game isn't up for grabs. The first free throw falls no good, but it's just mathematics at this point. But you're getting the opportunity of fresh jerseys to come in and get some varsity action.
Hits the second one, 61-19. Mullins is now with 11. Garrett County will shoot a 3 from top of the key. Hits the back rim, and Hensley goes up for a board. Can't haul it in. 35 seconds in ticking. Lincoln County will have it back as it went last touch by Lady line. Lincoln County could walk it up here and just run this clock the rest of the way out, Dustin, with this 61-19 lead.
It looks like kind of what they're going to do. Just dribble top the key here as we're under 10 seconds and walk away with a victory.
Mullins has it on the side, throws it inside. It'll go out of bounds, but with the running clock, that will end the game. Our final score on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard, Lady Pates 61, Garrett County 19. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jonathan Alford with Animal Care Center. Let me and my compassionate staff at Animal Care Center help you take care of your furry family members. At Animal Care Center, we're well equipped to handle anything from general wellness visits to complex medical cases. Located on Highway 27 across from Sonic, call 606-365-7660 to schedule your appointment today.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Since 1957, Durham's Grocery at 606 Lancaster Street in Stanford has been serving Stanford and the surrounding community with a full line of groceries, fresh meats, quality produce, and a full-service deli with homemade salads. They offer money orders and are also a payment center for KU, Atmos Energy, AT&T, and more. For fast, friendly service all the way to your car, Durham's Grocery is big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery. While so many of us ask big questions about what happens when we die, we often forget to ask questions that will capture the way that we lived. Take time to think about the type of funeral services that you would want. Traditional? Celebratory? Will the service reflect your unique interests and personality? Contact McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company and let funeral directors Kyle McKnight and Jamie Oakes assist you in pre-planning your funeral service today. McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, family owned and committed to serving you with dignity.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lady Pates win it here tonight over Garrard County by a final score of 61-19. A look at final scoring for Lincoln County. Estes led the way with 14. They got 2 from Chloe Ralston, 8 from Macy Rice, 4 from Michaela Greer, 10 for Ellie Sims, 11 for Hallie Mullins, 6 from Mercedes Hensley, 4 from Gatlin Lewis, and 2 from Macy Carrier for a total of 61. Garrard County led 2 players with 5. Childress had 5 and Powell. 4 points for Jennings, 2 points for Burkhart, 3 for Hivendall for a total of 19. When we return, we'll take a look at some team statistics with Dustin Oney. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Seabold Heating and Air provides the heating and air services you need. Heating and air repair, installation, and maintenance. Whether your current heating system needs to be replaced, repaired, or simply needs maintenance, Seabold Heating and Air is the company to call for regularly servicing your equipment before you need emergency repairs, saving you stress and money in the long run. Seabold Heating and Air, keeping you cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Cornerstone Realty and Auction in Lancaster will make your dreams come true. Broker and owner Deonica Asbury and her team are ready to help you reach the real estate finish line. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or selling your existing home, navigating real estate can be tough. Let Cornerstone Realty and Auction make it easy. Specializing in Garrett, Lincoln, and surrounding counties, they're your local real estate experts. Cornerstone Realty and Auction, 859-329-8193.
At PBK Bank, we put the trust in our employees and know that they are the best to help our customers with all their financial needs. This is Eric Ralston, and I'm proud to be the next CEO of PBK Bank, the People's Bank since 1906. Stop by any of our 6 locations in Stanford, Houstonville, Junction City, Danville, or Mount Vernon to talk with our great staff today. PBK Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Hey, it's Heather Brown from Dr. Andy Powell's new privately owned dental practice located in Lincoln Plaza, Cedar Creek Dental. Dr. Powell has served Lincoln County for over 6 years and is excited to continue to provide excellent state-of-the-art care for our community. We offer early morning and evening appointments to accommodate all schedules. At Cedar Creek Dental, Dr. Powell, Heather, Sarah, Jess, and Priscilla are committed to providing a simple, safe, pleasant, and enjoyable experience. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lady Pates win it here tonight, 61-19 over the Lady Lions. And now we go to Dustin Oney for a look at some team statistics.
61 points put up on the board by the Lady Pates tonight on 27 of 63 shooting for 43% from the field. No 3-point attempts between the Creek Kennels 3-point attempts by the Lady Pates in the second half. So 1 of 15 for the evening was Lincoln County. Pates were 6 of 13 from the free throw line for 46%, and collective total 61 points. Lincoln County did turn the ball over 9 times. Defensively, Lincoln County held Garrard County to 25% shooting on 7 of 28 from the field, 2 of 17 from the 3-point line for 12%, and then Garrard County was 3 of 5 from the free throw line, but Lincoln County did force, let's do my math real quick, 24 turnovers out of Garrard County, so defense intensity picked up. Just an all-around great game by Lincoln County.
Lady Pates win it, running clock fashion, 61-19. When we return, we'll name our Seabold Heating and Air Player of the Game. You're listening to Patriot Basketball on WPBK FM 102.9.
To communicate more effectively and become more transparent with our customers, Stanford Waterworks has developed our own free advisory app. Here are some advisories to look for: construction and maintenance activities, boil water advisories, road closures and detours, community events, payment reminders, police and fire department news, and you can pay your bill. To install the app, click on the Play or Apple stores. Type Stanford Waterworks Advisory or SWW Advisory. Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water for Stanford and Lincoln County.
Danville's deal maker, Bob Allen.
Find new roads at Bob Allen Chevrolet. Hi, I'm John Welsh. Lease a new 23 Silverado 2500 Crew Cab 4x4 for only $598 a month for 60 months. $55.19 plus tax and fees and first payment due at signing. 10,000 miles per year. Stock M23084. Bob Allen Chevrolet, located on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
From the classroom to the hardwood, Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district made up of 7 different schools and a technology center. From preschool to Patriot, we cherish the opportunity to provide a quality education to all of our students. Lincoln County is not only a great place to learn, but is also a great place to work. We offer many exciting career opportunities. You can help make a positive impact on your community here at Team Lincoln. For more information about our schools, please visit lincoln.kyschools.us or follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lady Pates winning here tonight 69-11 over the Lady Lions, running clock fashion, and led in scoring by Emily Esters with 14 points. They got 10 from Sims, but for our Seabold Heating and Air Player of the Game, we're going to go with Hallie Mullins, 11 big points off the bench. I thought she had a lot of hustle. Could have went with several different Lady Pates here tonight, but we're going to go with Mullins.
Yeah, I mean, this kind of game you could almost go with a Seabold Heating and Air team of the game, because I thought collectively Lincoln County played a great game, but yeah, I mean, Mullins stepped in and come off the bench and was a spark for Lincoln County, grabbing offensive boards, driving to the basket, playing great defense. You know, all around great game by Holly Mullins.
That's going to wrap it up here for the girls broadcast. We'll have a closing billboard, and we'll be right back to preview the boys contest. They're on the court warming up now, just a little bit over 13 minutes away from tip-off. The Patriots in the gold lines. One last time, the Lady Pates defeat the Lady Lions 61-19. You're listening to Lincoln Basketball on WPBK FM 102.9.
You've been listening to high school basketball on WPBK FM, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on Maple Avenue in Danville. Tonight's game has also been brought to you by AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future. By Animal Care Center, offering comprehensive veterinary care for the total well-being of your pet. By Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their priority. By Bluegrass Feed and Supply, local, family-owned, community-oriented feed and supply store. By Builder Supply, your do-it-best center. By Carroll Hill, attorney at law. By Cedar Creek Dental and Lincoln Plaza Shopping Center. By Coleman's Drugstore and Deli, a Health Mart pharmacy. By Cornerstone Realty and Auction, your local real estate experts. By Durham's Grocery, large enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. By Fox and Friend Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service. By Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, guarding your home, business, and the environment. By Intercounty Energy, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative. By Irvin Group, Realtors and Auctioneers since 1967. By Jason Todd, State Farm Agent. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. By Julian Gonder and Associates, Certified Public Accountants. By Lawson Tractor and Implement, your local Kubota dealer. By Lincoln County Board of Education, every student, every classroom, every day. College, career, and citizenship ready. By Michaela King, Kentucky Farm Bureau Agent, big on commitment. By McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, serving our community with grace and passion. By PBK Bank, your community bank since 1906. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. By Pepsi of Somerset, proud sponsor of area high school sports. By Sean Slusher, your shelter insurance agent. By Seabold Heating and Air, sales, service, and installation. By Sonia Bratcher, Kentucky Farm Bureau agent. Big on commitment. By Sonny Spoonemore, Lincoln County Court Clerk. By Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water to our area. This broadcast has been an exclusive worldwide production of WPBK-FM, all rights reserved worldwide.
You are listening to WPBK-FM 102.9, Crab Orchard, Stanford. This is Bruce Edgington from PBK Bank, the title sponsor of this radio station. We are glad to bring you this hour of local community radio. For news, weather, sports, and local information, you can bank on WPBK-FM.
It's time now for high school basketball on WPBK-FM, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on Maple Avenue in Danville. Tonight's game is also brought to you by AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future. By Animal Care Center, offering comprehensive veterinary care for the total well-being of your pet. By Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their priority. By Bluegrass Feed and Supply, local, family-owned, community-oriented feed and supply store. By Builder's Supply, your do-it-best center. By Carol Hill, attorney at law. By Cedar Creek Dental and Lincoln Plaza Shopping Center. By Coleman's Drugstore in Delhi, a Health Mart pharmacy. By Cornerstone Realty and Auction, your local real estate experts. By Durham's Grocery, large enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. By Fox and Friend Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service. By Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, guarding your home, business, and the environment. By Intercounty Energy, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative. By Irvin Group, Realtors and Auctioneers since 1967. By Jason Todd, State Farm Agent. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. By Julian Gonder and Associates, Certified Public Accountants. By Lawson Tractor and Implement, your local Kubota dealer. By Lincoln County Board of Education, every student, every classroom, every day. College, career, and citizenship ready. By Michaela King, Kentucky Farm Bureau agent, big on commitment. By McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, serving our community with grace and passion. By PBK Bank, your community bank since 1906, member FDIC, equal housing lender. By Pepsi of Somerset, proud sponsor of area high school sports. By Sean Slusher, your shelter insurance agent. By Seabold Heating and Air, sales, service, and installation. By Sonia Bratcher, Kentucky Farm Bureau agent, big on commitment. By Sonny Spoonemore, Lincoln County Court Clerk. By Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water to our area. And now, high school basketball presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall in Danville.
Welcome to Lincoln County High School for tonight's big 45th District game between the Patriots and the Golden Lions. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. The Lady Pates won game one in convincing fashion, 69-11, or 61-19, over the Lady Lions. Lincoln County comes in 10-5. Garrard County's 8-7. Golden Lions are coached by Brandon Cooper. And the Patriots coached by the legendary Jeff Jackson. 648 wins, 385 right here on this court. We preview the game next. You're listening to WPBK-FM 102.9.
Hi, I'm John Welsh, General Manager of the Bob Allen Motor Mall. We want to buy your pre-owned car, truck, van, or sports utility. Due to high demand, your vehicle has never been worth more. And at Bob Allen Motor Mall, we will pay you more. For a quote on what your pre-owned vehicle is worth, call 859-236-3217 and ask for sales. Or visit us at Bob Allen Motor Mall, 725 Maple Avenue in Danville. Bob Allen pays more for pre-owned.
It's me, Deputy Fife again, and I'm getting ready for the big game this weekend. You know who's missing the action? The folks at Bluegrass Drugstore. Well, they're so busy because folks keep heading there for the flu shots they need this year. Don't you miss the game or miss visiting Bluegrass Drugstore if you need a flu shot. I'll be at the game, watching the action. I mean working. Yeah, working. Just like those folks at Bluegrass Drugstore off North 127 Bypass in Danville.
Does your pooch need a little vacation while you're on vacation? Call Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding. We have a room set up just like home with a couch and a TV. Your baby can socialize with other dogs. The usual stay is for a weekend or a week, but we'll keep them as long as you need. You're welcome to come visit our facilities anytime during our working hours. Check us out on our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding or call 606-669-2986.
Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time. Again, their number in Stanford is 606-365-7538 and 859-236-5289 in Danville. Don't wait. Protecting your home and lawn is what they do best at Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Just under 6 minutes away from tip-off here at tonight's Big 45th District matchup between Garrard County and Lincoln County. Patriots come in on a 4-game winning streak, winning all 4 games by double digits, and they've had their way inside the 12th region this year, Dustin, undefeated on the season in the 12th region, the only 12th region team that has not lost inside of the region. Lincoln County averaging 62 a game. They're giving up 54. They're shooting 45% from the floor, 37% from downtown, and 68% from the free throw line. Garrard County 8-7 on the season. They're 5-2 in the 12th region, 2-1 in district play. At 2 wins, leads the 45th district here early on. Garrard County 64 points per game. They give up 63. They shoot 43%, 31% from downtown, and 71% from the free throw line. When we return, we'll take a look at some individual statistics for both teams. Countdown to tip-off on the Pepsi-Cola of Somerset pregame show. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Is that the sound of an ooey gooey cheesy crunchy slice of P-I-Z-Z-A? Obviously, but as good as that sounds, we think it can get even better. Oh yeah, that's the sound of a freshly opened fizz-filled Pepsi. The only thing that can take this flavor medley of crunchy dough, mouth-watering cheese, and savory sauce to the next level. How about another bite? Pepsi and pizza sound like a match made in heaven and taste even better. Pizza, better with Pepsi. That's what I like.
To communicate more effectively and become more transparent with our customers, Stanford Waterworks has developed our own free advisory app. Here are some advisories to look for: construction and maintenance activities, boil water advisories, road closures and detours, community events, payment reminders, police and fire department news, and you can pay your bill. To install the app, click on the Play or Apple stores, type Stanford Waterworks Advisory or SWW Advisory. Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water for Stanford and Lincoln County.
Did you know that when you buy a vehicle in another county, your registration and taxes likely stay in that county? Did you know that you can request that your registration and taxes go to Lincoln County? It doesn't matter where you get your vehicle, just ask that the taxes are paid to Lincoln County. Your Lincoln County clerk, Sonny Spoonamore, reminds you to keep it local. For more information, call the clerk's office at 365-4570.
Seabold Heating and Air provides the heating and air services you need. Heating and air repair, installation, and maintenance. Whether your current heating system needs to be replaced, repaired, or simply needs maintenance, Seabold Heating and Air is the company to call for regularly servicing your equipment before you need emergency repairs, saving you stress and money in the long run. Seabold Heating and Air, keeping you cool in the summer and warm in the winter.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
2.5 minutes away from tip-off. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. This game also available on YouTube Live. Philip Smith working the video stream again here tonight. First district matchup of the year, Dustin. We'll talk more about that in just a minute. But, you know, when you play Garrard County, you got to worry about Ethan Cooper. Cooper averaging 25 points a game, 9 rebounds as a guard, which I found is astonishing. 45% from the floor, 37% from downtown.
Yeah, Ethan Cooper, he's the do-it-all for Garrard County, and, you know, we've seen him over the last couple of years. He can score at bunches. I believe maybe the second leading scorer in the 12th region, if not the first leading scorer. And, you know, you don't want him to see that first basket go through because it gets him going. And, you know, you mentioned in the rebounding, almost a double-double for the guard here for Garrard County. So just Mr. Do-It-All that, he's going to have all eyes on him tonight, and it's going to be within Lincoln County's game plan to try to slow Mr. Cooper down.
Mason Sula, 9 points, 7 rebounds a game. Ian Alcorn, 4 points, 4 rebounds. Damarian Boatley, 5 points a game, 7 for Jaden No. Fugate, Braden Fugate with 8. Austin Adams with 7. That's the leading scorers on the year for Garrard County. Lincoln County led by Tremaine Alcorn, 16 points, 5 rebounds a game. Colton Roston, 15 and 4. The mayor, Jackson Sims, 8 points a game. Will Bishop averaging nearly a double-double, too. He'll be out tonight with injury. Connor Davis, 8 points and 3 rebounds. And with Will out, you're going to see a lot more Jalen Smith, and I would say Blade Knuckles, maybe even some Trevor Miracle here tonight for the Patriots.
Yeah, you're going to need your bench to step up. When one's down, it's kind of that next man up mentality, and let's see who rises to the occasion tonight.
Lincoln County, first district game of the year right here on their home court against the Golden Lions. National anthem, starting lineup, and tip-off. When we return, you're listening to WPBK-FM 102.9.
After I drop the kids off, I have to run across town for a meeting, hit the gym during lunch. Jake has soccer tonight, and Emily has gymnastics? Oh, did I turn on the crock pot this morning?
With a never-ending to-do list, it's easy to forget something important, like setting up a life insurance plan with Shelter Insurance. Your local Shelter agent can show you how to create a safety net for your family. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
This is Sean Slusher, your Shelter Insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers in Lancaster proudly support our home team Patriots on the field and off. If you're looking to buy, sell, or auction your property, no one sells it better than Urban Realtors and Auctioneers. Our professional agents can help you navigate the home buying or selling process while taking the stress off of you. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at urbangroup.com. Urban Group, supporting the Patriots and your community for over 50 years.
The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
Hey, it's Heather Brown from Dr. Andy Powell's new privately owned dental practice located in Lincoln Plaza, Cedar Creek Dental. Dr. Powell has served Lincoln County for over 6 years and is excited to continue to provide excellent state-of-the-art care for our community. We offer early morning and evening appointments to accommodate all schedules. At Cedar Creek Dental, Dr. Powell, Heather, Sarah, Jess, and Priscilla are committed to providing a simple, safe, pleasant, and enjoyable experience. We look forward to seeing you soon.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jonathan Alford with Animal Care Center. Let me and my compassionate staff at Animal Care Center help you take care of your furry family members. At Animal Care Center, we're well equipped to handle anything from general wellness visits to complex medical cases. Located on Highway 27 across from Sonic, call 606-365-7660 to schedule your appointment today.
At PBK Bank, we put the trust in our employees and know that they are the best to help our customers with all their financial needs. This is Eric Ralston, and I'm proud to be the next CEO of PBK Bank, the People's Bank since 1906. Stop by any of our 6 locations in Stanford, Houstonville, Junction City, Danville, or Mount Vernon to talk with our great staff today. PBK Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Starting lineups being introduced now as Lincoln County expected to be without the services of big man Will Bishop. First for Garrard County, it'll be Ethan Cooper, Mason Sula, Austin Adams, Jaden No. Let's get that last number there, Dustin. We'll get it for you here in just a moment. It looks like they've switched up from what they show on the KHSA website. Lincoln County now going to introduce their starting lineups, and they will be without Bishop. He's in street clothes here tonight. They'll go with their normal lineup. Other than that, Alcorn, Roston, Sims, Connor Davis, and then the senior Jalen Smith is going to step in for Bishop. Lincoln County will be in their home white uniforms. Garrett County on their road gold uniforms, maroon numbers. Big crowd has filed in here tonight, as expected. And we're ready to get things underway.
Trying to see
some
who
different
that
numbers.
Number 5 is kind of who I'm. Is there even a 5 out? Yeah, there is.
Well, the Patriots and the Golden Lions. The kickoff district play. Colton Ralston will jump center with Bishop out. He'll go mano-a-mano with Mason Sula. They're having a friendly conversation there, cutting up with each other a little bit here. Lincoln County will start off going left to right on your radio dial. We're ready for tip-off. Patriots in Golden Line. Sula tips it in the backcourt to Adams, and the Golden Lions will have it first with Cooper. Connor Davis on him, man-to-man. Sims on Sula. He has it top of the key. Garrett County will go against this man pressure for Lincoln County here to start things off.
Connor Davis for Lincoln County usually tasked to guard the leading scorer and does so tonight.
Cooper's shot no good. Smith with a rebound. Alcorn comes out with it.
See how Lincoln County is without big man Will Bishop. A little smaller, as we talked about Jalen Smith getting the start tonight, so running kind of a 5-guard lineup for Lincoln County.
Garrett County playing 4 guards along with Sule inside. They're in a 2-3 zone. Ralston has it out top. Just underway here from Lincoln County High School. Lady Pates won game 1, 61-19. Ralston, deep 3. Back rim, no good. Jalen Smith, big rebound inside. And that's something he's going to have to do a lot more of with Bishop out. He does a good job there getting another possession. Alcorn out top. Ralston drops it to Smith, baseline. Inside, Mayer off the glass, 2.
Nice.
PBK bank shot.
Nice find by Lincoln County to see the mayor, Jackson Sims, wide open underneath.
Cooper crossover dribble, gets into the paint. Turnaround jumper, good. Looked like he walked with it. No call. 2-2 here early on.
Could have potentially drug the pivot foot, but ref didn't see any need that he did so.
Garrett County in a 2-3 zone. Tremaine has it top of the key. Pull up 3. Swish. Between the Creek Kennel 3-pointer for Alcorn. 5-2 Lincoln County.
Tremaine, he's been hitting that 3 at a high percentage here of late.
Garrett County has it out top. Adams with the ball. Drops it in the corner to Cooper. Cooper drives in. Whips it around his back. Corner 3 for the Golden Lions. It's good. Fugate on the 3-pointer.
Early on, matching point to point.
Lincoln County works it into Smith. They drop it to Sims. Left-hander floater, good. Jackson Sims working the middle. The mayor's checked in the office at 7-5.
You know, he's been known to hit a few threes in his time in office here at Lincoln County, but showing tonight, he's going to go in and do the dirty work down low.
Cooper with a deep 3. Adams over the back, no call. Saves it in bounds off for Austin's foot. It'll be out of bounds on Lincoln County.
Yeah, almost over the, what looked like over the back, I should say, there on Garrett County, but didn't get called.
Cooper launches it into backcourt. Adams goes back and catches it. Garrett County working right to left on your radio dial. Penetration, kick out. Garrett County trying to get in the paint. Adams has it in the corner in front of the pep section. Golden Line shooting on the stage in here early on. Fugate will shoot another 3. It's long. Sula with the rebound.
So it's going to be hard to handle tonight. A big, probably stands 6'5" Division I lineman for Garrett County.
You missed Bishop against him. Sims with 4 early points, though. There's another deep 3 for the Golden Lions. This time it's off. Sims with the rebound for the Patriots. Gives it to Colton Ralston. 4:39 to play first quarter. 7-5 Lincoln County. On your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Long 3, no good. Davis comes down with the rebound. Leaves it for Alcorn. Corner, Sims, 3-ball. It's long. Tracked down by Sula for Garrard.
Lincoln County getting good looks, just only 1 of 4 shooting the 3 here early through the first quarter.
Cooper in the front court. Connor Davis on him. Lincoln County in the man-to-man. Cooper crosses over, gets to the rim, jumps into Ralston and draws a foul. Cooper will head to the line to shoot 2 with 4:07 to play here in the first quarter.
Cooper, he's going to find a way to get to the basket and does a nice job getting to it.
Cooper's first free throw is good. They have one more.
I think he shoots nearly 90% from the free throw line as Cooper. High 80s at least.
Cooper shoots the second. It comes out. Yeah, 87%. 7-6 Patriots. 1 point lead here at midway point of the first quarter. Alcorn has it out top. Gets a screen from Davis. Another screen. Gets to the elbow. Pull-up jumper. Good.
Lincoln County is money inside the three-point arc tonight. 3 of 3 early in the first quarter. And, you know, I think Garrard County going to that zone to slow down Alcorn, attacking the basket. And he's just making some jump shots right now.
Alcorn gets a hand on it, nearly gets a steal. Tracked down by Noel. Tremaine back tips him, nearly steals it again. Noel drives in, blocked by Sims. Sula comes over the back. They're going to get a foul on Sims. That's a late call there.
Yeah, they're going to say a shooting foul. The block had happened at least 3 seconds before.
Who's shooting? Garrard doesn't even know who's shooting. It was so late.
I could see a possible call on the floor, but I don't know about the shot.
They're going to put Noel at the line to shoot 2, and that ball already touched 2 other people's hand after he shot it before they called that foul. Free throw, miss. One more for Jaden Noel, 55% free throw shooter. 9-6 Lincoln County, 3:22 to play first quarter. Lincoln County without the services of Will Bishop tonight. Second one rolls in. Tremaine Alcorn will bring it up for the Patriots with a 2-point lead. Swings it over to Ralston. Ralston back to Tremaine. 1-3-1 zone now for Garrard County. Tremaine has it on the wing. Drives in, kicks to Connor. Adams all over him. Floats a pass over to Ralston. Tremaine has it in the corner. He'll shoot another 3. This time no good. Sula with the rebound.
Patriots 1 of 5 from beyond the arc.
Getting pretty good looks so far. They'll be happy with that if it continues to be those open looks throughout the game. Cooper backs things out. Connor Davis on him. Gives the Sula high post. Sula turns and faces the basket. Surveys things. Waiting for a guard to come get it. Finally, Noel comes and gets it from him. Alcorn on Noel. Noel drives in on Tremaine. Tremaine blocks it out of bounds. Saves it off Noel's foot. Patriot basketball.
What a play by Tremaine Alcorn. Goes up, blocks the shot, grabs it out of midair, and then throws it off Garrard County. Good athletic play by the senior.
Number 1, Blade Knuckles Jr. checks in the game for Jalen Smith with 2:27 to play in the first quarter. Lincoln County leading 9-7. Ralston inbounds to Davis. 1-3-1 zone for Garrard County.
Looks like Lincoln County is going to match that zone by putting Alcorn in the middle of it now.
Ralston thought about a deep 3. Goes to Sims in the corner. Back to Colton. Colton hits Alcorn in the middle. Back to Connor. He's open. 3-ball. Rims out. Adams with the rebound inside for Garrard County.
Lincoln County getting great looks out of the zone defense from Garrard County, just not connecting, at least from deep. 3 of 3 inside the three-point line. Only 1 of 6 from outside.
9-7 Patriots. Adams has it on the left wing. Backdoor cut. Nice feed. And finish for Noel. He's got 3 points. And we're tied 9-9. 1:45 to play first quarter. Ralston scoreless so far. Goes into Sims. Pump fake up with a shot. He's fouled, and he'll head to the line to shoot 2. Sims doing a good job working that middle of the zone. 4 early points for the Mayor and a chance for 2 free throws here.
Yeah, all of his points so far coming from getting underneath that zone and, using his advantage to free himself open.
Jack Sims hits the first free throw. He's got 5 with Bishop out with injury. Sims moved back to that 5 role that he played last year on that Final Four team. He's comfortable doing that. One more for Sims. Hits them both. Lincoln up by 2.
I'd say Jackson Sims the type of player, as long as he's got Lincoln across his chest, you can put him anywhere on the court, and, he's going to give it his all.
Cooper in the front court. Hand off to Alcorn, who's in the game for Garrard County. Both teams with one sub in so far. Fugate out top. He'll pull up and shoot a long 2. Sims with another rebound. Ralston will bring it up for Lincoln with a 2-point lead. 1:15 to play in the first quarter on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Alcorn has it in the middle. In the corner to Sims. Been zone all the way for Garrard County. Ralston pump fakes, leaves it inside to Sims. Layup, good. Nice dish from Ralston and a PBK bank shot for Sims. He's got 8 here in the first quarter.
All eyes so far for Garrard County has been on stopping Ralston 3. Do not let Alcorn drive. And Jackson Sims says, well, y'all set in that zone. I'm going to go underneath. And Lincoln County's doing a nice job finding him underneath.
Cooper has it. Connor Davis doing a good job on Cooper. Cooper came in averaging 25 points a game. Davis all over him up top. 35 seconds left in the quarter. Cooper going to drive. Around the back dribble. Elbow. Jumper. Pull up. Short. Rebound Alcorn. Alcorn looks to run. Gets in the front court. Ian Alcorn cuts him off. Leaves it for Colton. Thought about a 3. Back to Tremaine in the middle. Now Lincoln's going to pull it out and hold for 1 with a 4-point lead. Sims in the corner. Lincoln County whips it around this zone. Game clock down to 10. Tremaine Alcorn in the middle of the zone. They go to Tremaine. Whips it to Ralston. Deep 3 up top. No good. Sims with the rebound. It's tipped away from him. Cooper's full court shot will fall short. And at the end of 1, our score, Lincoln County 13, Garrard County 9. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Since 1957, Durham's Grocery at 606 Lancaster Street in Stanford has been serving Stanford and the surrounding community with a full line of groceries, fresh meats, quality produce, and a full-service deli with homemade salads. They offer money orders and are also a payment center for KU, Atmos Energy, AT&T, and more. For fast, friendly service all the way to your car, Durham's Grocery is big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Ball inbounded to Connor Davis to start the second quarter. Goes to Sims. Drops it into Jalen Smith. Lincoln County kicks it back out. Starting 5 back in on the court. Sims will pull up. Free throw line jumper short. Rebound by Ian Alcorn. 13-9 Patriots. If you joined us late, Will Bishop out with injury. Jalen Smith started for him. Lincoln County up 4 with nearly a steal from Sims, trying to go inside to Sula.
Yeah. He's a split second earlier, the ball's going the other way. Patriots staying in that man-to-man defense, and Jackson Sims is tasked with guarding Sula.
Comes into the backcourt to Noel. Tried to go in the corner to Cooper. Tipped out of bounds. Adams' pass was deflected. Cooper will inbound in front of the Patriot bench. Gets it into Adams. Connor Davis on Cooper. Done a good job on him so far. 13-9 Lincoln County. Just underway here in the second quarter on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Big crowd piled in. Game also available on YouTube Live. Alcorn has a left wing. Gives it back to Cooper. Cooper works behind an Alcorn screen. Around the back. Tries to free himself up for a shot. Smith picks him up on a switch. Good defense that time by Smith and Davis. Adams drives in. Sims with a steal. Lincoln County looks to run. Leaves it for Alcorn. Lost the handle going up, and it's stolen back away by Garrard County.
Man, golden opportunity, just unable to capitalize with it.
Cooper brings it up the court for Garrard. Floats a pass to Adams on the wing. Adams drives in, over in the corner. Open three for Garrett County. It's short. Sula with the rebound. His putback's good. Sula's first bucket cuts the lead to 13-11. 6:25 to play in the first half. At the conclusion of tonight's game, we'll name our Seabold Heating and Air Player of the game. Sims has a free throw line to Ralston. Ralston drives baseline, leaves to Sims. Floater off the glass, good. PBK bank shot. Jackson Sims with 10. The lead back to 4.
Jackson Sims finding the open spots in the zone that Garrett County applied. 2-3 early and now a 1-3-1. He's doing a nice job just going where they ain't.
Sula has it on the elbow, back to Alcorn. Alcorn pump fake, gets by his man, drives in, fouled by Sims, going up for a shot. That'll be a shooting foul. Ian Alcorn will go to the line to shoot two, and the foul is on Jackson Sims.
Our internet connectivity is powered by Skyline Broadband, and this game is brought to you in part by Carol Hill, attorney at law in Stanford, by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Sonia Bratcher, agent, by Fox & Friends Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service, by Gondner Associates, your certified public accountant in Stanford, and by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Michaela King, agent.
Alcorn missed the first one, hits the second one. Sims out of the game with 2. That's a big development with 5:51 to play in the half. Jackson Sims with 10 points, 10 of the 15 for Lincoln County. The only other Patriot to score, Alcorn so far. Tremaine moves to that middle spot against the zone now. Trevor Miracle in. He'll shoot a 3 off the bench. No good. Sula tips the ball, and Connor Davis steals it back. Good defense from Connor.
He's all-area defensive team for a reason.
Miracle open again. He'll fire it again. Swish! Between the Creek Kennel three-pointer for Trevor Miracle off the bench. 18-12 Lincoln County. Garrett County wants a 30-second Builder Supply timeout. They trail 18-12 with 5:15 to play here in the first half. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Now's the time to get a great deal on Kubota equipment, like versatile #1 selling Kubota BX and L Series compact tractors, Z Series motors that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months. Now through June 30th, see us or go to KubotaUSA.com for more details. Come see the BX and L Series compact tractors now at Lawson Tractor and Implement in Stanford, your local Kubota dealer.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Coach Brandon Cooper with a Builder Supply timeout to talk things over. Lead is 18-12 for the Patriots. Three-pointer for Trevor Miracle off the bench. And with Bishop injured, you're going to see more Miracle, more Knuckles, more Jalen Smith. And so far, so good, Dustin.
Yeah, and right now we're seeing 2 of them with foul trouble. And, coming off the bench, all 3 have played really good so far early in this game.
Garrett County with the ball down 6. Adams has it right wing. Looking for Alcorn up top. Alcorn pump fakes on Knuckles, drives in, pump fakes again, whips it out for an Adams 3 ball. Back rim, no good. Ian Alcorn with the rebound, but good hustle by Miracle to tie it up. You love to see the hustle from Trevor Miracle to cause that jump ball. Arrow will stay with Garrett County.
It's a 3 on one end, come in fighting for the rebound on the other end.
And they're going to have to play that way, undersized here now. Bishop out with injury, Sims out with foul trouble. No has it in the corner in front of the Lincoln bench, gives to Cooper. Connor Davis been all over Cooper early on.
Connor Davis played a great defensive stand so far against Cooper.
Miracle picks him up on a switch. Back Connor comes back and grabs it. Step back 3 from Cooper. Wild shot, rebounded by Knuckles. Gives it to Alcorn. Tremaine brings it in the front court to Ralston. Back to Tremaine. Back to Ralston. Can't handle it to get the shot, so they'll reset things. 4:20 to play in the half. Lincoln County up 6. Miracle has it on the wing. Back to Davis. Alcorn working that middle now. Leaves it for Colton. Colton drives in. Pull up Jay from the line. Money! Colton Ralston's first basket. It's 20-12.
Taking closer to that 1,000-point club is Colton Ralston.
He only needed 16 to start the night. Layup good by Sula. 20-14. Davis goes back to Alcorn. He'll shoot a free throw line jumper. It's long. Rebound by Cooper. He's a good rebounder for a guard. Averages 9 a game. Cooper brings it down on Connor Davis. Throws up a shot and bailed out by a foul here.
Almost looks as if he ran into his own player and sent him to the line for 2.
Cooper will shoot 2. 3 points on the night. Averages 25. It's 20-14 Patriots. Cooper's free throw's good.
Talk about the crowd filing in. You got the band, up in that top section, a lot of red.
Cooper misses the second. Tremaine comes in for the rebound. Ralston going to bring it up the court.
2 of 4 from the free throw line here in the first half is Ethan Cooper.
Ralston fakes a pass, shoots a deep 3. It's money. PB between the Creek Kendall 3-pointer for Ralston. I thought that thing banked in, but it didn't. It just took a Ralston roll as he's able to do. Cooper drives in and lays it in. Colton faking that pass, getting everybody moving one way.
I think everybody's head in the gym kind of turned, and he kept the ball, and he's like, I'll shoot it now.
11 points away from that 1,000-point club. Thought about another 3. They only drop it on the baseline. Knuckles pull-up jumper. No good. Miracle comes flying in. Bangs with Alcorn. They're going to get Trevor for a over-the-back call. 23-17 Lincoln County. 2:50 to play here in the first half. Garrett County will have the ball down 6. Cooper brings it up the court. Connor Davis picks him up. Man-to-man defense for Lincoln County. Alcorn being guarded now by Miracle. Boatley in the lineup now for Garrett. He drives in. Knuckles strips it away from him. Jump ball.
Another good defensive play, and this time coming off the bench once again with Blake Knuckles. I believe he was our player of the game Saturday night against Macquarie Central, and steps in, sees the ball exposed, and just grabs a hold of it.
Garrett County played zone the whole half here. Ralston walks it up the court. Leaves it for Trevor. Back to Colton. Colton from way downtown thought about it. They go to Tremaine in the middle. He drives in. Floater. Good. Tremaine working that middle. 7 points for Alcorn. It's 25-17 Patriots.
Tremaine, he's doing a nice job. Garrett County's cutting it off for him going to the rim, so he's, playing very well on the pull-ups.
Cooper with a turnover. Just lost the handle in the backcourt and over and back. Again, Connor Davis playing some good D on him, and Knuckles will check out. Jalen Smith back in.
And the way Connor's playing defense against Cooper, it's got to be aggravating because, Connor is in your face playing what you want him to play, and, that's got to be frustrating.
Colton pump fakes, dribbles to the elbow, pulls up and drills it. Bullseye, 2-pointer, 7 points in the quarter. It's 27-17, Lincoln's first double-digit lead. Garrett will try a 3 for an answer. Miracle jumps up for the rebound. Push, and Lincoln County will get it on a foul. Good job by Miracle. Fight for that rebound. Goes on Ian Alcorn, his first. Only 2 team fouls on the goal lines. 5 for Lincoln. 2 of those on Sims, who had 10 quick points.
Yeah, Jackson Sims come in and played a very good first quarter and start of a second quarter before foul trouble got to him.
Ralston and Connor working a 2-man game up top of the zone. Ralston drives by his man, leaves it for Connor. He'll shoot a 3. No good. Jalen Smith saves the ball right off Cooper's head. But Jalen stepped on the baseline. It'll be out of bounds on Lincoln County.
That one had to hurt, too.
Jalen was not even looking when he saved it. It was totally
unintentional.
Just wrong place, wrong time for Ethan Cooper. It's 27-17 Patriots, 1:12 to play first quarter. Alcorn fakes a handoff. Now he finds Cooper coming on a curl. Can't get it to him. Turns and faces on Miracle. Hits Adams on a backdoor cut. Adams fouled on a drive. It'll be on the floor. 16 fouls now on Lincoln County. 2 on Garrett County. 27-17 Patriots. Lady Pates won game 1. 61-19. Emily Estes with 14 points. Lincoln County trying to win here on their home court. First district game of the year. Cooper to inbound from the baseline. Loops a deep pass. Picked up in the backcourt by Jaden Noel.
Win here tonight for Lincoln County would put you as the only undefeated team in the district. It's a district that everybody's kind of beating up on everybody.
Alcorn has it out top, finds Boatley. Boatley lost the handle. Alcorn comes out on him. Now Cooper comes to get it. Left wing. Pull up. Contested three. No good. And rebounded by Alcorn. Garrett County doing a good job on the glass.
That's where you miss the presence of your big man, Will Bishop, and somebody that you can rely on grabbing that rebound.
Now Noel running some clock. Lincoln happy for them to do that with this double-digit lead. 27-17. Noel with the right-handed dribble. Jalen Smith checks him. Now they'll start some offense with 12 seconds. Boatley gets it on a switch. Alcorn nearly picked his pocket. Boatley drives into trouble in the corner. Back out top to Noel. Gives to Cooper with 3 seconds. Connor Davis tips it away. Jalen picks it up. Shoots it at the hole. Nearly banks it in. Tremendous defense to close the half for Davis. And Smith out top, and at halftime, our score, Lincoln County 27, Garrett County 17. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Cornerstone Realty and Auction in Lancaster will make your dreams come true. Broker and owner Deonica Asbury and her team are ready to help you reach the real estate finish line. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or selling your existing home, navigating real estate can be tough. Let Cornerstone Realty and Auction make it easy. Specializing in Garrett, Lincoln, and surrounding counties, they're your local real estate experts. Cornerstone Realty and Auction, 859-329-8193.
While so many of us ask big questions about what happens when we die, we often forget to ask questions that will capture the way that we lived. Take time to think about the type of funeral services that you would want. Traditional? Celebratory? Will the service reflect your unique interests and personality? Contact McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company and let funeral directors Kyle McKnight and Jamie Oakes assist you in pre-planning your funeral service today. McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, family owned and committed to serving you with dignity.
Rising prices are everywhere, from the gas pump to the electric bill. Intercounty Energy understands that these times are challenging. That is why we're doing all we can to keep your rates competitive and service reliable. We also have programs to provide options to help you manage your bill. To learn more about what we're doing for you, go to intercountyenergy.net or togetherwesaveki.com. Once again, intercountyenergy.net or togetherwesave.com. Intercounty Energy, a touchstone energy cooperative with the power of human connections.
Hey, it's Heather Brown from Dr. Andy Powell's new privately owned dental practice located in Lincoln Plaza, Cedar Creek Dental. Dr. Powell has served Lincoln County for over 6 years and is excited to continue to provide excellent state-of-the-art care for our community. We offer early morning and evening appointments to accommodate all schedules. At Cedar Creek Dental, Dr. Powell, Heather, Sarah, Jess, and Priscilla are committed to providing a simple, safe, pleasant, and enjoyable experience. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Halftime here at Lincoln County High School. Patriots lead the goal line 27-17 here at the break. Pate's got 7 from Alcorn, 7 from Ralston, 10 points for Jackson Sims, and 3 from Trevor Miracle for a total of 27. Garrett County led in scoring by Ethan Cooper with 6. 4 points for Sula, 1 point for Alcorn, 3 for Noel, and 3 for Adams for a total of 17. It's halftime. Our score, Lincoln County 27, Garrett County 17. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
To communicate more effectively and become more transparent with our customers, Stanford Waterworks has developed our own free advisory app. Here are some advisories to look for: construction and maintenance activities, boil water advisories, road closures and detours, community events, payment reminders, police and fire department news, and you can pay your bill. To install the app, click on the Play or Apple stores, type Stanford Waterworks Advisory or SWW Advisory. Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water for Stanford and Lincoln County.
From the classroom to the hardwood, Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district made up of 7 different schools and a technology center. From preschool to Patriot, we cherish the opportunity to provide a quality education to all of our students. Lincoln County is not only a great place to learn, but is also a great place to work. We offer many exciting career opportunities. You can help make a positive impact on your community here at Team Lincoln. For more information about our schools, please visit lincoln.kyschools.us or follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
At PBK Bank, we put the trust in our employees and know that they are the best to help our customers with all their financial needs. This is Eric Ralston, and I'm proud to be the next CEO of PBK Bank, the People's Bank since 1906. Stop by any of our 6 locations in Stanford, Houstonville, Junction City, Danville, or Mount Vernon to talk with our great staff today. PBK Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers in Lancaster proudly support our home team Patriots on the field and off. If you're looking to buy, sell, or auction your property, no one sells it better than Urban Realtors and Auctioneers. Our professional agents can help you navigate the home buying or selling process while taking the stress off of you. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at urbangroup.com. Urban Group, supporting the Patriots and your community for over 50 years.
The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Halftime here at Lincoln County High School. Patriots lead the Gold Lions by 10 here at the break. We now go to Dustin Oney for some team statistics.
Lincoln County leads 27-17 here at halftime. Those 27 points come on 48% shooting in the first half on 11 of 23 from the field. Lincoln County was 3 of 12 from our Between the Creeks Kennels 3-pointers in the first half and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Defensively, Lincoln County held Garrard County to 17 points, so kind of right on par where the defense has been over the last few games for the Patriots. The Golden Lions were 29% from the field on 6 of 21 shooting, 1 of 10 from three-point land, and only 4 of 8 from the free throw line for 50% from there.
Lincoln County did a good job slowing up Cooper. I thought Connor Davis's defense, Dustin, was really sharp here in the first half.
You know, I described it as that aggravating defense. It's something that, Connor, he was just everywhere. I mean, wherever Ethan Cooper stepped on the court, Connor Davis was going with him. And, as a scorer, when a defender is making you work even harder, and that's not to take any away from Cooper because he's a tremendous player, but, Davis is just playing in-your-face type of defense, and, it's frustrating when you have to go against a player. But on the vice versa, that's what you want out of Connor Davis, and that's what he delivered in the first half. He's usually tasked to guard the opposing team's best player, and, for the most part of the season, he's done a great job with it.
Halftime, the Patriots lead by 10. You're listening to WPBK-FM 102.9.
Since 1957, Durham's Grocery at 606 Lancaster Street in Sanford has been serving Stanford and the surrounding community with a full line of groceries, fresh meats, quality produce, and a full-service deli with homemade salads. They offer money orders and are also a payment center for KU, Atmos Energy, AT&T, and more. For fast, friendly service all the way to your car, Durham's Grocery is big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective, but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding is a retreat for your pets. Located between the creeks on Kentucky Highway 1247 in Stanford, we offer a safe, clean, and climate-controlled environment just like home. As a family-owned and operated business, we are committed to the highest quality of care for your fur baby. We'll keep your pet for just a few hours or for several days. Check us out at our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding or call or text 606-669-2986.
Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time. Again, their number in Stanford is 606-365-7538 and 859-236-5289 in Danville. Don't wait. Protecting your home and lawn is what they do best at Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care.
Rising prices are everywhere, from the gas pump to the electric bill. Intercounty Energy understands that these times are challenging. That is why we're doing all we can to keep your rates competitive and service reliable. We also have programs to provide options to help you manage your bill. To learn more about what we're doing for you, go to intercountyenergy.net or togetherwesaveki.com. Once again, intercountyenergy.net or togetherwesave.com. Intercounty Energy, a touchstone energy cooperative with the power of human connections.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
This is Sean Slusher, your shelter insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
We're ready for the second half here at J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. The Patriots leading the Golden Lions 27-17. Golden Lions will have it first. They'll be going left to right on your radio dial. It's Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney, Philip Smith on the YouTube live stream. And we're underway here in the second half. Jaden Noe will set things up for the Golden Lions. Lincoln County's played man-to-man the whole night. Davis on Cooper. He's got the ball now. He spins into a tough jump shot. Rebounded by Ralston. Lincoln County looks to run. Ralston lobs it down to Sims. Layup, no good. Good defense from Sula to contest that shot.
Maybe one of those passes, give it to him just a second, a little earlier.
Then Sims runs into the back of Noah as he's shooting a free throw line jumper inadvertently, but it's going to be a third foul on Sims. Trevor Miracle hops up to come in for Sims, and with Bishop out with injury, you hate to lose Sims this early in the half to foul trouble. Had 10 quick points. Noah's free throw good for Garrard County. He's got 4 points on the game. Sims checks out, Miracle back in.
Wrong place, wrong time with Sims just running down the court and, ran right into the shooter.
One more free throw for Noah. Hits them both. Lead cut to 8. 5 points in the game for Jaden Noe. 27-19. Connor Davis brings it up for Lincoln County. They're moving right to left on your radio dial as we open up the third quarter. Miracle in for Sims. Ralston has it up top. Floats a pass over to Tremaine. Tremaine with 7 points tonight. Davis on the wing. Thought about a shot. Now picks his dribble up. Kicks back to Colton. Colton drives in. Leaves it out top for Smith. Smith back to Connor. Corner to Ralston. He's open for a three. It's short, and Sula will rebound it. And you don't see Ralston get that open very often.
No, he worked to get there, and a lot of ball movement to get him that.
Adams will shoot a deep one way downtown. No good. Good box out by Miracle, and it's over the back on Sula.
Yeah, fundamental box out by Trevor Miracle. Sula's got the height advantage on him, but Miracle had the technique.
Good crowd has filed in here tonight. Lady Pates won game 1, blowout fashion. Lincoln County up 8 here in game 2. Without the services of big man Will Bishop here tonight due to injury. 2-3 zone for Garrard County. Lincoln works it around the perimeter. Lincoln's had plenty of good looks. They go to Alcorn. Floats it back to Trevor. He's open. 3 ball. Rims out. Goes down and comes out. Sulu clears the rebound.
Thing went down and come right back out for Trevor. Lincoln County starts out the second half 0 of 3 from the field.
Sula has it top of the key. Finds Cooper who drives in. Pump fake. Double team. Stripped away by Ralston. Miracle comes out with it. Then Cooper and Davis bump into each other. Referees quickly step in. See if they call anything here or just tell them to. Now they're calling the teams over to the bench.
A little frustration on the court and getting a little chippy.
The referee still talking things over right at the free throw line on the Garrard County end as Cooper and Davis got tied up after the ball was already stolen away. Lincoln had possession.
Yeah, Lincoln was going the other way. And
see if they're going to call a common foul or maybe a technical foul on Davis. Or maybe a foul on both players. Or maybe nothing here. They're going to go to the scores table and give them some direction.
Go to the review monitors. And
they're going to call Coach Jackson and Coach Cooper over to talk. I'd like to see them just say, hey, guys, clean it up, play on here. Emotions are high. Look like just some extracurricular after the play thing for both teams. 6 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Lincoln County yet to score here in the second half. They still lead by 8.
Coach Cooper doesn't look too happy after the conversation, so I'm assuming it's going to be nothing.
Should be Lincoln ball if they don't do anything. Now Cooper mouthing with the ref a little bit here. He's going to step back in and see what's going on. 27-19 Patriots. It looks like after a long discussion, it's a play on. Clean it up, boys, both ways.
And it's
good officiating.
It is. I mean, there was a need to stop the play, obviously, but
well, it looked like Davis was frustrated with Cooper about something. Cooper frustrated with Davis.
One you just
instead
say,
of giving them both a foul, you just tell them both to clean it up.
Yeah. Next time they probably won't be as lenient, but
Davis has it up top over to Ralston. Let's see if they can get Colton going here in the second half. Alcorn working the middle of that zone. He's dangerous there. Sula checking him out of it. Miracle's open. He's going to shoot another 3. No good. Cooper with a rebound.
Patriots still 0 of 4 shooting the basketball.
Cooper drives in, gets to the baseline, walks with it. Good defense again. Lincoln County doing a good job on Ethan Cooper here. 5:30 remains in the third quarter on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Ralston brings it up the court. Now Tremaine's going to come get it in backcourt.
Yeah, for about the last quarter and a half, Tremaine, he's kind of gave up that point guard position and went to the middle of the zone.
Leaves it for Miracle. Back to Tremaine. Lincoln County works it around down to the baseline to Jalen Smith. Back to Davis. For Ralston. Leaves it for Jalen. And he throws it away. Intercepted by Fugate. Fugate's going to drive in. Layup. Good. Lead down to 6 after the Fugate 2. 27-21. Lincoln County doing a lot of passing, not looking to shoot here. They got to find a way to get some looks. This zone has caused them a little trouble here in the third quarter.
Only 4 shot attempts.
Jalen drives baseline, kicks it back out to Colton. Back to Tremaine. He goes in on Sula. Foul. Patriots haven't scored here in the third quarter, led by as many as 10. It's down to 6 now. Sims in foul trouble with 2 or 3 now. Bishop out with injury. Knuckles set to check back in. Alcorn will shoot 2 from the free throw line. First one is good for Tremaine. He's got 8 points. Tremaine shooting 64% at the line, up a little bit from last year.
And he's really upped it up from the beginning of the season.
Tremaine's second one good. He's got 9. 29-21. Lincoln leads by 8.
Patriots 4 of 4 from the free throw line for the game.
Cooper being guarded by Alcorn now. Sula has it up top, goes to Cooper. Cooper, nice move, gets around Alcorn and lays it in for 2. One of the first times tonight he found himself with an easy shot attempt.
Split the defense, used the Euro step to get to the basket. Nice move.
Austin has it, drops it down to Knuckles. Knuckles in for Jalen Smith. Connor Davis gives it to Alcorn, back to Trevor.
Lincoln County having a hard time trying to figure out this zone by Garrard County.
Davis going to drive, gets in, blocked by Sula, goes out of bounds. Lincoln will keep it. 3:50 to play, third quarter. They lead by 6. Sims on the bench with foul trouble. Miracle, Davis, Knuckles, Alcorn, Ralston in the game. Comes into Davis. Bad pass, intercepted out top. No comes down with it. He'll shoot a transition 3, airballs it. Rebounded by Garrett County's Fugate. He'll set things back up. Lincoln leading by 6 with 3:33 to play here in the third quarter.
Offensively, Patriots 0 of 5 from the field. Only points coming from the free throw line.
Sula has it top of the key. Looking to pass. Gets it to Adams. Adams going to drive on Knuckles. Back to Sula. Miracle tips it away. Stolen away by Ralston. It's a 2-on-2. Colton gets in the paint. He's back tipped and is stolen away. Garrett County looks to run. They go inside. Cooper's putback is good after a missed layup. Cooper with 10 now, and the lead cut to 4. Closest Garrett County's been in a while. Alcorn has a free throw line. He drives in on Sula. Left-handed PBK bank shot is good. Alcorn with 11.
First field goal comes at 2 minutes and 50 seconds in the third quarter for Lincoln County.
Cooper driving in on Tremaine. Now backs things out. 2:37 to play third quarter. 31-25 Lincoln. Sula being guarded by Miracle. Has it at the top of the key. Gives it back to Cooper. Sula sits him a screen. Cooper now pick and roll. Goes inside to Sula. Connor Davis intercepts it.
Good job reading the pass and anticipating it and going up and getting it was Connor Davis.
Connor drives in. Leaves it. Colton Ralston loads one up from downtown. Back rim, no good. Cooper with a long rebound and Miracle runs into him. It'll be a loose ball foul on Lincoln County's number 24, Trevor Miracle. 2:12 remains in the third quarter. Lincoln County leading by 6, battling some foul trouble here. Bishop out with injury. They're hanging on by a thread.
Patriots struggling from the long ball, too. Only 3 of 16 from the three-point land is the Patriots.
Cooper gets a screen. Wraps a pass back over to Fugate. Back to Cooper. Cooper pulls up from way downtown. And they're going to call a foul on Alcorn. Barely touched him. That's a bailout foul as Cooper shot a probably 28-foot 3 there. Now he's going to get rewarded for it and go to the line to shoot 3.
Our internet connectivity is powered by Skyline Broadband, and this game is brought to you in part by Carol Hill, attorney at law in Stanford, by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Sonia Bratcher, agent, by Fox & Friends Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service, by Gonder & Associates, your certified public accountant in Stanford, and by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Michaela King, agent.
Cooper hits the first 2. He's got one more. 31-27. Lincoln County leads. 1:47 to play third quarter. Sims on the bench with foul trouble. Cooper hits all 3. He's got 13 now. And Alcorn will bring it up for Lincoln County. Lead it down to 3. Closest Garrett County's been in quite some time here. He's on the left side of the court. Goes a pass over the corner to Knuckles. He's open from downtown. Long. Miracle with the rebound. Stripped away by Adams, and he saves it in. Fugate brings it down. Long jumper. No good. Miracle claims the board for the Patriots.
Big rebound by Trevor Miracle.
Ralston drives in. Kicks to Davis. Takes an extra step. Turnover.
Going to get him for shuffling the feet there. And
Lincoln County lead down to 3. Having to play some lineups they probably have not played all season together here tonight with foul troubles and injury.
We've talked about Garrett County is playing good basketball as of late. Really tough in the 45th district.
Cooper's 3, no good. Rebound by Miracle. Outlet pass to Alcorn. Leaves it for Colton. Drives in, shoots a long 2, no good. Rebound inside Adams for Garrett County.
Just one field goal in the third quarter for Lincoln County and 2 free throws.
Cooper drives in, strip, hit off his leg. It should be Lincoln ball. I think they missed that one, Dustin. I can see it perfectly from here.
Yeah, from our angle, it was stripped down, and it definitely went off Garrett County, but
Gold Lines keep it. Down 3. Davis checks the ball. It's Snow with it. No, drives in. Layup. Good. Nice move that time for Jaden Noel. 31-30 Lincoln County. Alcorn walks it up the court. Garrett stays in the 2-3 zone. Noel and Fugate at the top of it.
If you're Lincoln County, you desperately need a basket right here to get some momentum to go into the fourth quarter.
Only one field goal in the quarter for the Patriots. 4 points in the quarter. Alcorn's going to drive, kicks it in the corner to Davis. He pump fakes, leaves it. Miracle, 3 at the horn. Good! Trevor Miracle with a between the creek kennel three-pointer at the buzzer. And at the end of 3, it's Lincoln County 34, Garrett County 30. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Is that the sound of an ooey gooey cheesy crunchy slice of P-I-Z-Z-A?
When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowners insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County leads by 4. Side Dustin Oney. Lincoln County has battled foul trouble. Jackson Sims with 10 quick points, but has stayed in foul trouble. Probably only played about a quarter, maybe a little over a quarter of action here for the Mayor. Bishop out with injury, but they've got a big contribution off the bench tonight from Trevor Miracle with 6 points.
6 points, couple big rebounds, and, defensive efforts, diving on the floor. Trevor, he came to play. Now you go into the fourth quarter with the basketball. At halftime, double-digit lead, and Garrett County climbed back in it, cut it as much as 1, and, big 3 by Miracle there to stretch it back to a 2-possession game, but a big 8 minutes coming up here for the rest of this ball game.
Lincoln County will have it first, going right to left on your radio dial. Colton Ralston will inbound it. Goes to Davis in the backcourt. Alcorn, Sims, and Jalen Smith on the court for Lincoln County. They'll start up on the offensive end of things. They get a loop pass over to Ralston, drives in, leaves it for Sims. Corner 3, splash! Between the creek kennel, 3 ball from Sims, the lead back to 7.
You may be able to sit him for a little bit, but the Mayor's going back to work and opens up with a big between the creek's kennel 3 to start this fourth quarter.
Garrett has it out top. Ian Alcorn with no. Alcorn on no. Davis back on Cooper now. Cooper gets a switch. Alcorn picks him up. Drives with his left hand, loses the handle. Lincoln dives on the loose ball. Alcorn and Smith. They flip it back to Ralston. Lincoln County looks to run. Davis in the corner. Sims back to Connor. Steps into a 3. Front rim, no good. Cooper clears the board.
There's a missed opportunity there for Lincoln County, and felt like if you could just get that out a little faster.
Block. Ralston blocks the shot, claims the rebound. 37-30. Outlet pass down to Sims. Layup. Good. PBK bank shot. Give the assist to Colton Ralston. And timeout on the court. Builder Supply 30-second timeout. We'll break with them. Patriots up 9, 39-30. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
It's me, Deputy Fife again, and I'm getting ready for the big game this weekend. You know who's missing the action? The folks at Bluegrass Drugstore. Well, they're so busy because folks keep heading there for the flu shots they need this year. Don't you miss the game or miss visiting Bluegrass Drugstore if you need a flu shot. I'll be at the game, watching the action. I mean working. Yeah, working. Just like those folks at Bluegrass Drugstore off North 127 Bypass in Danville.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Patriots up 9. A quick spurt here to open up the second half, and the Mayor with 15 points. He comes right back in off the bench with 5 quick ones, Dustin.
Yeah, I mean, those 3 early fouls, he's been sitting a long time, and, as soon as he comes back in, he looks like he missed a beat.
Garrett County with the ball down 9. Adams shoots a deep 3. Knuckles gets a hand up, and Adams connects.
Big 3 for Garrett County. Adams knocks it down. Shot it with some confidence there. Before that, Garrett County was 1 of 14. And big needed 3 there for Garrett County.
Knuckles on the left wing. Alcorn back in the middle of the zone. Drops it back to Blade. To Roscoe. Sims working the baseline. Sims with 15 to lead the Patriots. 39-33. Back to Alcorn in the middle. Pump fakes. Kicks to Knuckles. He's open. Shoots. Short. Rebound by Cooper. Davis gets a hand in on Cooper, and he's whistled for a foul.
Big Red Faithful didn't like that. For Lincoln County, they were set to go the other way and looked like an easy transition basket.
Sideline inbound play now for Garrard County. 39-33. Adams 3 cuts it back to 6. Cooper with the ball. Alcorn out on him. Lincoln County man-to-man the whole way here. No has it up top with Davis on him. No. Finds Cooper. 5:39 left in the game. Cooper, step back, long 2. No good. Knuckles boxes out Adams. Picks up the rebound. Good hustle there for Blade Knuckles. Ralston brings it down the court. Looks in the middle to Knuckles. Swings it to Sims. Back out top to Colton. It's tipped away and stolen. Garrard County with numbers. They lay it in for an easy layup.
Back down to a 4-point lead for Lincoln County, and brought it up by as much as 7. Had chances to stretch that out, but couldn't.
Inside to Sims. PBK bank shot is good. After the Fugate 2 cut it to 4, it's back to 6. 41-35. Under 5 to play in the game on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Cooper working on Alcorn. Left-handed dribble. Kicks it back to Fugate. He pulls up, hits a 2.
Garrard County, they're not a team that's going away. I believe DCA led them by nearly double digits late in the fourth quarter, and Garrard County was able to come back and beat them.
Alcorn in the middle, swings to Knuckles. He's open again. 3, no good. Sims rebound. Back to Colton. Open, 3 ball. Short. Knuckles battles for the rebound. Davis down there fighting for it. And last touch by Lincoln County. 41-37 lead here for the Patriots. Miracle back in for Knuckles. Garrard County will have the ball. Lead only 4. Will Bishop out with injury tonight.
An untypical shooting night for Lincoln County from beyond the arc.
Cooper working on Alcorn, gives to Sula. Backdoor cut was there, he missed Adams. Cooper gets a Sula screen, Alcorn stays on him. And Cooper's going to drive right into his own man, misses the shot. Sula gets the rebound, his putback is no good. They're going to whistle Alcorn for a foul. Sula will shoot 2 free throws.
Opportunities for Lincoln County to pull this game away and unable to capitalize on them, and Garrard County keeps inching closer and closer.
Sula hits the free throw. One more here for Sula. 41-38. Midway point of the fourth quarter. Garrard has clawed back in it again. Sula hits them both. And the lead down to 2. Connor Davis brings it up the court. Garrard County back in a 1-3-1 zone now. Alcorn in the middle of it. Pass nearly stolen out top. Connor drives in, leaves to Alcorn. Ralston drives in. Free throw line jumper. Good. Colton Ralston's first bucket of the second half. He's got 9. Lead back to 4.
That's big to stretch it back out. Last thing, you want to keep this at least at a 2-possession game. You get a defensive stop here if you're Lincoln County. Go down and score. You feel a lot better about this game.
Cooper gives to Sula at the elbow. Gives back to Cooper for a 3. No good. Sims tips the rebound to right to Adams. Drives in. Long 2. No good. Rebound by Cooper. He goes back up and lays it in. Cooper with 15, and the lead cut back to 2. 3 minutes left in the game, 43-41.
You got the misses if you're Lincoln County's defense. Just couldn't claim the board. And
definitely missing Will Bishop in there rebounding. Ralston has it right wing, out top to Connor Davis. Top of the key, Alcorn at the free throw line. Ralston, wing 3, open. No good, he was wide open that time. Cooper with the rebound. Cooper with a chance to tie or take the lead. Drives in, block. Alcorn claims the rebound off the block. Outlet pass down to Ralston, drives in, layup good. What a play by Alcorn and finish for Colton Ralston. And we got an injury timeout as Adams comes up hobbling over in front of the Garrard County bench. They're going to get Noel back in for him. Builder Supply full timeout, 2:25 to play in the game. Lincoln County leads by 4. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jonathan Alford with Animal Care Center. Let me and my compassionate staff at Animal Care Center help you take care of your furry family members. At Animal Care Center, we're well equipped to handle anything from general wellness visits to complex medical cases. Located on Highway 27 across from Sonic, call 606-365-7660 to schedule your appointment today.
While so many of us ask big questions about what happens when we die, we often forget to ask questions that will capture the way that we lived. Take time to think about the type of funeral services that you would want. Traditional? Celebratory? Will the service reflect your unique interests and personality? Contact McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company and let funeral directors Kyle McKnight and Jamie Oakes assist you in pre-planning your funeral service today. McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, family owned and committed to serving you with dignity.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County up 4, 2:25 left in the game. Garrard County will have the basketball, and it's been a good game here tonight. Biggest lead for Lincoln County's been 10, but it's hovered between 4 and 10 most of this game. Patriots without Will Bishop battled a lot of foul trouble. Give the goal lines credit. They played well on defense. We got a game here with 2:20 to go.
We talked about Garrard County coming in hot, 2-1 in district play. Only loss was a 1-point loss to Boyle County.
Cooper on a post-up at the elbow, working on Connor. Drives in on him, draws contact, and a foul. We'll see if they call it on the floor. They're going to say in the act of shooting.
That's Connor's 4th foul.
They're going to have to switch Alcorn back to guarding Cooper. Cooper to the line to shoot 2. First one no good. Hits the back rim. One more for Cooper. He's got 15 here tonight to lead Garrard County. 45-41, 2:06 to play in the game. Second one's good for Ethan Cooper. The lead is down to 3. One possession game with 2:06 to play. Davis with those 4 fouls now. Sims, Miracle, Alcorn, and Ralston on the court for Lincoln County. Sims has the left wing up top to Davis.
Garrard County
back it out. If they're going to set in the zone, Lincoln County will run clock.
Let it clock. They're in that 2-3 zone, and they'll kill as much as needed.
Garrard County's ran a 2-3 and a 1-3-1 tonight, and they've done a good job. Lincoln County not shot the ball well, had a lot of good looks. 1:35 left in the game. Sims and Connor just working a 2-man game. They ran 30 seconds off this clock. 3-point game. Got to be careful with that loop pass. They've stole it a couple of times from the wing back to the top. Now Ralston comes out and gets it. Pitcher Main back over to Connor. Garrard County with only 3 team fouls. So they got plenty to give here. They're going to take one here. Finally, Noel fouls Davis with 1:14 to go.
Looks like Adams going to check back in for Garrard County.
Ralston will inbound from in front of the scores table with 1:14 to go. At the conclusion of this game, we'll name our Seaboat Heating and Air player of the game. Ralston will inbound it. Cooper guards him. 1:14 left. Patriots lead by 3. Ralston gets it into Alcorn. Alcorn getting hand checked in the backcourt. No call. Finds Sims. Sims goes inside to Davis. Layup. Good. Nice dish by the Mayor. And a PBK bank shot for Connor Davis.
Sims is usually the one tonight, being the one to get the ball dished to. This time he says, I'll take it myself.
Cooper drives in. No good. Sula cleans it up with a putback. Get it into Ralston, down court to Davis. They break the press with 45 seconds left. Lincoln up 3. Davis going to be fouled by Cooper. That's only 5 team fouls, so still 2 more before bonus time. 43 seconds left in the game. Lincoln County leads by 3. Miracle, Sims, Davis, Alcorn, and Ralston on the court for Lincoln County. Colton going to get it in the backcourt to Tremaine. He's double teamed, loops it past to Connor, who breaks the timeline. Drives down to Sims. 36 seconds left after Ralston, and he's fouled.
Ralston's the one you want the ball in the hands to shoot the free throws.
Next one will be the one that matters. That's 16 fouls. One more will put Lincoln in a 1-and-1 situation, and you're right, Colton Ralston is the one you want shooting it. We're going to get a full timeout called by Garrard County. Builder Supply timeout. Lincoln leads by 3, 34 seconds left. You're listening to Lincoln Basketball on WPBK FM.
Did you know that when you
102.9.
buy a vehicle in another county, your registration and taxes likely stay in that county? Did you know that you can request that your registration and taxes go to Lincoln County? It doesn't matter where you get your vehicle. Just ask that the taxes are paid to Lincoln County. Your Lincoln County clerk, Sonny Spoonamore, reminds you to keep it local. For more information, call the clerk's office at 365-4570.
Seabold Heating and Air provides the heating and air services you need. Heating and air repair, installation, and maintenance. Whether your current heating system needs to be replaced, repaired, or simply needs maintenance, Seabold Heating and Air is the company to call for regularly servicing your equipment before you need emergency repairs, saving you stress and money in the long run. Seabold Heating and Air, keeping you cool in the summer and warm in the winter.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Colton Ralston will inbound it out of the timeout. 34 seconds left in the game. Colton gets it into Alcorn. And he's fouled right away. Tremaine will shoot a 1-and-1 with the Patriots leading by 3 with 33 seconds left in the game. They're going to send everybody back, get back on defense here. Alcorn. First free throw, good. 64% shooter, 3 for 3 on the night. Is Tremaine. He's got 12 points now.
Tremaine, he went to the middle of that zone, and, you know, Garrard County did a nice job limit him from attacking the basket.
Hits them both. Patriots lead by 5. Cooper brings it up the court with 30 seconds left. Alcorn picks him up. Gets a Sula screen, tipped away. Alcorn nearly steals it. And then Davis whistled for a foul. That's a questionable call there as Connor dove for a loose ball. Didn't look like he touched anybody, and that's going to be a 1-and-1. And also the 5th foul on Connor Davis.
That's a tough one to get your 5th foul on for sure.
I didn't see that one, Dustin, on me.
Just looked like a loose ball play that, I don't know.
So Fugate will shoot a 1-and-1 here with 26 seconds left, 49-44 Lincoln County. Fugate shoots 70% at the line. Hits the first one. Boatley checks in for Sula. Probably going to try some full court pressure here with going small. 49-45. This is a big one. This one gets it to a 1-possession game.
Yeah, this one may have more pressure on yourself than the first one did.
Second one, no good. Ralston with the rebound. He's tied up immediately. Let's see. They're going to call a push before the jump ball. And Ralston will shoot a 1-and-1 with Lincoln County leading by 4 with 24 seconds left.
Kind of lucky to get the foul call there. The ball was exposed a little bit, and all it takes is 2 hands to grab it to get a jump ball, but foul before that jump ball even occurred.
Colton shoots 80% at the line. Free throw, no good. He knew it was off, and he left early too, so it was a lane violation on top of the miss. A bad miss there. 23 seconds left, 4-point lead for Lincoln County. Adams will inbound it to Cooper.
Need to stop here if you're Lincoln County.
Can't foul Cooper on a 3 here. He's shifty. Cooper drives in. Alcorn checks him. And Cooper draws another foul. Another 1-and-1. This time Cooper will shoot the 1-and-1. 4-point game with 19 seconds left.
Questionable I should say.
Been a few of those here late in the game. Cooper will shoot the left-handed free throws, trailing by 4. First one's up. Rims out. Adams saves the rebound. It's a miracle. So Cooper, the extraordinary free throw shooter, misses the front end. Adams made a great rebound attempt and has saved it right to Trevor Miracle. And now Miracle will shoot a 1-on-1. It'll be double bonus for Lincoln the rest of the way. Miracle's got 6 points off the bench. Lincoln County up 4 with 17 seconds left in the game. Knuckles checks back in for the Connor Davis who fouled out. And Miracle will shoot the 1-and-1, hits the first free throw.
A calm, collected shooter is Miracle. Even when he shoots his threes, shoots it real at peace and at ease.
One more for Trevor. Got 7. The lead is 5. Second one. Rims out. Cooper with the rebound. 5-point lead for Lincoln County. Cooper, step back 3. Alcorn blocks for 3. And Knuckles picks it up. What a defensive play by Tremaine Alcorn, the best two-way player in the 12th region.
Goes up, blocks the shot.
Blocks the Cooper three-pointer with 10 seconds left, and Knuckles will shoot 2. It's double bonus time for Lincoln County with 10 seconds left. 5-point lead, and Knuckles to the line to shoot 2.
You can almost say that block sealed the victory. And with Knuckles connecting on the first, that almost...
6-point lead, Knuckles with one more. Second shot up by Blade, he hit them both. Miller supply timeout, it's a full timeout, we'll break with them. 10 seconds left in the game. You're listening to WPBK-FM 102.9.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Now's the time to get a great deal on Kubota equipment, like versatile #1 selling Kubota BX and L Series compact tractors, Z Series motors that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months. Now through June 30th, see us or go to KubotaUSA.com for more details. Come see the BX and L Series compact tractors now at Lawson Tractor and Implement in Stanford, your local Kubota dealer.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob
Cooper
Allen
banks in a 3 to cut the lead back to 4 with 2 seconds left in the game, and that was a step back, bank shot, rattle around the rim three-pointer for Cooper there.
Yeah, it looked like it was about to bounce out and rolled back in to cut it to a 4-point game, but with only 2.1 seconds left, it's kind of in miracle mode if you're Garrard County, but luckily Lincoln County has Trevor Miracle, who stepped up and played big for the Patriots to really propel them to this, what looks to be, barring anything.
Lincoln County's battled a lot of adversity tonight. Will Bishop out with injury. Connor Davis fouled out of the game. Jackson Sims missed about half of this game due to foul trouble. So the bench has played a big role and done a good job helping Lincoln County keep the lead. They've led from start to finish. Garrard County's got within 1, 2, 3 a few times, and it's 4 here now with 2 seconds left. Lincoln County will inbound from the baseline with Ralston. Cooper on him. Sims, Miracle, Alcorn, and Knuckles on the court. Ralston throws it right into Boatley, who intercepts it. It won't matter. That's going to do it. Our final score here at Lincoln County High School, it's the Patriots 52, Golden Lions 48. You're listening to WPBK-FM 102.9.
Is that the sound of an ooey gooey cheesy crunchy slice of P-I-Z-Z-A? Obviously, but as good as that sounds, we think it can get even better. Oh yeah, that's the sound of a freshly opened fizz-filled Pepsi. The only thing that can take this flavor medley of crunchy dough, mouth-watering cheese, and savory sauce to the next level. How about another bite? Pepsi and pizza sound like a match made in heaven and taste even better. Pizza, better with Pepsi. That's what I like. Ah.
Cornerstone Realty and Auction in Lancaster will make your dreams come true. Broker and owner Deonica Asbury and her team are ready to help you reach the real estate finish line. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or selling your existing home, navigating real estate can be tough. Let Cornerstone Realty and Auction make it easy. Specializing in Garrard, Lincoln, and surrounding counties, they're your local real estate experts. Cornerstone Realty and Auction, 859-329-8193.
It's me, Deputy Fife again, and I'm getting ready for the big game this weekend. You know who's missing the action? The folks at Bluegrass Drugstore. Well, they're so busy because folks keep heading there for the flu shots they need this year. Don't you miss the game or miss visiting Bluegrass Drugstore if you need a flu shot. I'll be at the game, watching the action. I mean, working. Yeah, working. Just like those folks at Bluegrass Drugstore off North 127 Bypass in Danville.
Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding is a retreat for your pets. Located between the creeks on Kentucky Highway 1247 in Stamford, we offer a safe, clean, and climate-controlled environment just like home. As a family-owned and operated business, we are committed to the highest quality of care for your fur baby. We'll keep your pet for just a few hours or for several days. Check us out at our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding or call or text 606-669-2986.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County wins it tonight in a close one here at J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. The Patriots defeat the Golden Lions 52-48. Lincoln County led in scoring by Jackson Sims with 17 points. The mayor checked in the office tonight. 13 for Alcorn, 11 for Austin, 2 for Connor Davis, 7 for Trevor Miracle off the bench, and 2 for Blade Knuckles for a total of 52. Garrard County Ethan Cooper, the senior standout, with 19 points. Adams with 8, and they ended up with a total of 48. When we return, we'll take a look at some team stats with Dustin Oney. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding is a retreat for your pets. Located between the creeks on Kentucky Highway 1247 in Stamford, we offer a safe, clean, and climate-controlled environment just like home. As a family-owned and operated business, we are committed to the highest quality of care for your fur baby. We'll keep your pet for just a few hours or for several days. Check us out at our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding or call or text 606-669-2986.
Danville's deal maker, Bob Allen.
Find new roads at Bob Allen Chevrolet. Hi, I'm John Welsh. Lease a new 23 Silverado 2500 Crew Cab 4x4 for only $598 a month for 60 months. $55.19 plus tax and fees and first payment due at signing. 10,000 miles per year. Stock M23084. Bob Allen Chevrolet, located on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
From the classroom to the hardwood, Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district made up of 7 different schools and a technology center. From preschool to Patriot, we cherish the opportunity to provide a quality education to all of our students. Lincoln County is not only a great place to learn, but is also a great place to work. We offer many exciting career opportunities. You can help make a positive impact on your community here at Team Lincoln. For more information about our schools, please visit lincoln.kyschools.us or follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County wins a close one here tonight, 52-48 over Garrard County. Dustin, they battled adversity all night, foul trouble, injuries, hard-fought win here to get the 1-0 in 45th District play.
Yeah, tough is what's coming out of this. And, you know, we knew Garrard County coming in was going to be a tough contest. This is an improving Garrard County team over the last couple years, and we knew how tough the 45th district was going to be. And, every game, I would expect to be the same way, a tough contest as every game within the 45th district has went this season, with Danville playing Garrett or DCA playing Boyle. It's just a tough district and a hard-fought victory, and, one that you shouldn't be ashamed of.
Dustin, let's take a look at some team stats now.
Lincoln County puts up 52 points on the board tonight for the victory after shooting 43% from the field on 19 of 44 shooting. Patriots only 5 of 24 from the three-point line, so just 5.
That's a big number. You're not going to see them, and a lot of them are open looks.
Yeah, Garrett County threw that zone, and, Lincoln County just couldn't connect from deep tonight, only 5 of 24.
I think they would be more than happy to see that same defense again next time because they're not going to shoot 5 for 24 many nights.
Absolutely. Lincoln County, impressive night from the free throw line, 9 of 11 for 82% on the night. Defensively, Lincoln County held Garrett County to 36% shooting on 48 points, or 48 points on 36% shooting of 16 of 45 from the field. Garrett County struggled from deep, only 3 of 17, with one of those coming late from Ethan Cooper. That's 18%. So, Lincoln County shooting 20% from the field, or from 3. Garrett County shooting 18. Both teams really struggled from deep. Garrett County went 13 of 20 from the free throw line for 65%.
Dustin, that's going to wrap things up. Lincoln County sweeps Garrett County here to open up girls and boys 45th district play. Game 1, the Lady Pates defeat the Lady Lions 61-19. Emily Estes led the way with 15 points. Hallie Mullins with 11 off the bench for our Seaboat Heating and Air player of the game. And then in the nightcap, the Patriots defeat the Golden Lions by 4. Our Seaboat Heating and Air player of the game, we're going to go with the mayor, Jackson Sims, with 17 points in limited action.
Well deserved, and made his presence known early and often. When he wasn't on the bench with foul trouble, he come in and made an impact right away.
Fought through that foul trouble, 17 big points for the mayor, and Lincoln County wins it to get to 1-0 in district play. Now 11-5 in the season, 5-game winning streak. They'll be back here Friday night as they host Boyle County in another girls-boys doubleheader. We'll have that action for you right here on WPBK-FM. For Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney, Philip Smith on the YouTube live stream, Jeff Hillenbrand back in the studio. Thank you for tuning in to another Lincoln County Athletics broadcast. If you're traveling home, please do so safely. You're listening to WPBK-FM 102.9.